How are you guys doing? What's up, Al? Hello. What's up? Hello, Trinity. What's up, Robin? Give me one moment. The TTS is down at the moment. I had to restart it. It should work in a couple minutes, but just give it a minute. But how's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Hello. So today we are going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We are slowly gonna see, or fastly, hopefully it's fast, we are going to hunt every single starter in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We're hunting every shiny starter, right? We are hunting every shiny starter. So hopefully I don't lose my mind. I probably will. We are going from Gen 1 all the way to Gen 9, right? We're gonna hit every single starter. I don't remember exact locations. Give me a minute. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Every starter location. I want to hunt every single one of them down. That would be really nice to meet. I would love to hunt all of them. We're gonna start with freaking Bulbos. No, let's start with Charmander. Let's start with my boy Charmander. We are gonna hunt him down. We're gonna see if we can catch it. Um, no. If I remember correctly, every starter in the game, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 generations, the ninth generations starters are not in the free roaming, right? It makes sense. They want to keep it a little bit more private, but all the other starters are in the Indigo Disc DLC, the Dome, the freaking Super Dome, the last DLC. We can catch every single starter in the game. We did hunt for Charmander back in the day to try to find a female shiny Charmander. That never happened. So hopefully today we can catch a female shiny Charmander. Um, yeah, that probably won't happen. But almost every starters in the game, right? Almost every starter is catchable aside from the most recent generation, which makes sense. Is their generation when Gen 10 comes out, I assume the other 9 generations will be able to get caught, but the 10th generation won't be. Fair enough. It makes sense. We did hatch a Charmander back in the day. I don't think we hatched a Sprigatito. Maybe I'll do that sometime in the future. I don't mind doing it. It does make me lose my mind a bit. But if I can do it with Charmander, maybe I can get some redemption with Sprigatito. Don't really care about the other two, but yeah. But yes, we are hunting the 9. We will be using a sandwich method. I know. It's not the greatest. But we will be using the sandwich method. I do need to look up Pokemon Violet sandwich recipes. We need the sandwich. And before I do with I don't you need to farm like a bunch of stuff for the sandwiches. I'll just say this. There was a point when I played Scarlet and Violet so much. I'm pretty sure I have over 100 herb and mysticas, like magical mysticas, whatever the herb and mysticas, um, in every single one. So I think I can make it. I'm pretty confident. Don't really remember exactly, but we should be fine. But what's up? How's everyone doing that? How's everyone doing? What's up, Rax? What's up? You're drunk, Jesus Christ. Enjoy the time. I hope you're having a great time. That sounds fire. If your brother's 21st birthday, oh, no wonder it's drunk. Fair enough. How about great time? Party up, bro. I'm so sorry you have to, it's totally fine, Trinity. It is totally fine. Yes, every starter is not in base Scarlet and Violet, but because, Pokemon loves their DLCs, is in the DLCs. Not the greatest, but it works exactly. I want a sandwich now. I had a sandwich this morning. It wasn't the greatest sandwich. It was missing some veggies. I do like some veggies, but it was a nice sandwich. It has some freaking ham. It has some freaking turkey ham. It has some regular ham. It has some freaking salami. It had some. What else did it have? I won't lie. There's a lot of meat. There's sauces. There's a good amount of cheese, like 3 different types of cheese on it. I made it myself. Um, It was missing some veggies. Is because one, I didn't have veggies left, and the veggies I did have would not be good in a sandwich. So I would like some pickles and some maybe a tomato in it. It's not bad, but yes. All right, all right. Went to the Godzilla movie with your bro, then you had a large dinner, socialized for 4 hours, now retired. Fair enough, but it was fun. Yeah, social battery does get drained. I am currently in my parents' house. I am in my old setup. So the funny thing is, I think this setup on my thing, there's no difference. But if it does get loud, it's because people are over. But yes, I am at my parents' house right now. Why? I really don't want to drive far to work tomorrow, so I'm just here. I'm camping here, and there's free food. The reason why I come back home very often is because there's free food. Free food is very nice. But yes, I am at my parents' house. It shouldn't sound any different. It's because my setup is practically the same. Uh, but this PC, thank God, I'm not playing a game. I'm pretty sure this PC still is should be able to stream Scarlet Violet because it does not run through my GPU. We should be fine. Yeah, you never say no to free food. There's free food, so I come back very often. And my setup, my parents keep my room very the same anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yes, it might get loud. It might get loud. My old PC does have a 3080. My new PC has a 3090, 3080. It has a 3080. I just noticed I have both 3080s in my old and new PC. That's fine. I name it. I would like a 5080 Super when it comes out, aka in a couple months. If I upgrade from a 3080 to a 5080 Super, that would be so nice. I would love to play games in better graphics. I just want to play games at decent graphics. Because if you see now, I play most games in low graphics while streaming, and my PC is like self-imploding. PC still works. Don't get me wrong, PC still works. But sometimes it runs like a jet engine, and I'm like, yeah, let's not run like that like a jet engine. As long as my PC doesn't blow up, that is the nice part. Yeah, you had the meats. Exactly. My sandwich did have the meats. I love meat. Social battery capacity is freaking negative. It's not even 0.001%, it's negative. You're just like, you're like, I'm brain down. 7 police cars literally just across the street without looking for armed. Lock your doors, make sure they don't break in. Pull your shotgun out. If they walk in, just shoot them. Hopefully that's not a cop. This is not legal advice. I did not give you this advice. If getting loud isn't the difference than when you play Deltarune 2. The difference is that I have a feeling because my parents have people over, there will be a lot of noise in the back. I will actually let me adjust my OBS right now because I guarantee shit is gonna play and it's gonna be very, very loud. I have to move my mic in that sense. I do have to move my mic. Yes. All right. Dude, I game on a regular laptop. Consider yourself lucky. I do consider myself lucky. I did make this PC when I had more money. I would really like a Super. I'm literally right when the Super comes out. If I can get a 58 Super, you're gonna see me with a nasty freaking PC. It's gonna be a very, very nice PC. It will probably be a 2 to 3 grand PC. To be fair, the graphic card's already 1 grand, so it's gonna be around a $3,000 PC again. My PC right now that I'm using is a $3,000 PC when I build it. My PC at my own, the other PC is also a $3,000 PC. I just noticed that I have 2 $3,000 PCs. Fuck me. My brother uses this PC half the time anyway, so it's not like it's not getting used. I don't really care. He can use it. I don't give a shit. I think all he plays is Roblox anyways, but you know, fair. Dude, imagine you have a $3,000 PC and all you play is Roblox. It's wild. I'm pretty sure all he plays is Roblox and a bit of Minecraft. That's all he plays. And I'm like, bro, alright. Maybe sometime Marvel Rivals, but yeah, it's mainly games that don't require a $3,000 PC. Now this is like a $2,000 PC. Probably less, but fair enough. You think they would let us know something was happening, but no, they don't want to freak you out, you know. Everyone's gonna be armed with a gun, so yeah, no, I'm good. I have a sword in my closet. It can't cut, but it's pretty sharp tip. You're gonna try to whack him and you're gonna somehow whack yourself. You're like, fuck, he hurt me. And then he's gonna be arrested. Yeah, that's 5-head, right? 5-head. You outplay him. You actually outplay him. Continuation of Kawa being a PokeTuber? Jesus Christ, fair enough. They're gonna be turned that down. As long as I'm not screaming like a utter ape. I'm so happy this my old room, or technically my room still, but my old room had a fucking AC unit in it. I'm so happy I got my dad to install an AC unit in my old room. It's so nice. I'm like, bro, it's so hot outside. They have their own AC, but it's like, it's fine. I have my own AC. My God, it's so nice having my own AC in my room. It feels so good. I was able, if you guys remember back in the day, when I turned on my AC, this AC, when I was here, it was pointed into my face. I was able to adjust the fan here. So I don't think I'll be sniffling. But yes, I would not be sniffling. Get off that platform right now. My NIF is going to build me a custom PC that's like $1,000. If you're having a $1,000 PC, you'll be able to play like you'll be able to play was it Marvel Rivals in medium quality, I assume. Yeah, around medium quality. $1,000. Because the graphic card's probably gonna be 500. It's probably gonna be a AMD graphic card. Hopefully it's not Nvidia. It's AMD graphic card if you're going for budget for 1,000. Yeah, fair enough. Like if you want to build not a top tier, but like almost top tier, like one down, right? Not 5090, because that shit's like, if you want a 5080, that PC is still gonna be like $2,000. It's wild. Like if you want a 5080 PC, a PC with a 5080, it's gonna be around $2,000. Minimum, right? The reason mine's 3,000 because I have to buy other parts. I have to buy a new I do need to buy, if you guys remember what happened, I do need to buy a new what's it called, capture card, which is like $100 anyways. God damn it, that sucks. Oh well, you can literally breathe inside your room. Dude, I can breathe. I'm pretty, actually, let me look. It is 90 degrees out, 90 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Oh my God. Yeah, no offense. In my room is around 72, 73. It's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. I can breathe. I can live. I'm not sweating. I remember when back in the day when I was streaming with no AC, it was probably the worst streams. Like after 1 hour, I'm pretty sure I stopped talking. I didn't stop talking, but you could see my energy level from the beginning of the stream and then 1 hour in. I was so exhausted because being a VTuber is great because I don't need to wear a shirt. But it doesn't matter if you don't wear a shirt when you're freaking sweating 90% of the time. Holy crap, when you're sweating, I literally cannot stream properly. I sweat very easily. I get hot very easily. So it just doesn't work. That does not work at all. All right. At the end of the day, you take what you can. Exactly. I'm so happy. My old room, not my old room, my room currently where I live, it does have an AC unit in there. I just noticed both my setups have has the AC unit on top of me. I literally have to adjust both fans. Thank God I'm able to adjust both fans when I do use it, because now I don't sniffle. If you guys remember, I do sniffle a lot when back in the day when I used my AC. It was because the AC was blowing on top of me. Yeah, that's not good for your nose or your throat or anything. I was sniffling like crazy. Now I can turn on the AC, nothing happens, I'm fine. I might need to put a shirt on, but you know, I definitely do not have a shirt on. Okay, I might have my shirt off. It's freaking still hot as balls. But when it gets cold, I might put it back on. Yes, it's getting colder. Yes, all right. I think we're good. I think we can hop over and just play the game. I do need to remember what sandwich making is. I haven't made a sandwich in a hot minute in this game. Was the last time I played Scarlet and Violet the Combi? I think the last time I played Scarlet and Violet with a Combi. Doesn't your model wear a hoodie with no shirt? No. I think it does. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm wearing a shirt. To be fair, this hoodie is really warm anyways. And I can transform my clothes. Like, you would never know if I'm butt naked underneath my clothes. But to be fair, everyone's butt naked underneath their clothes. So, that doesn't change much. This one? Alright. Let me wiggle my wire because, as you know, I have to wiggle my wire to make sure it works. Freaking, because my capture card, poo-poo. I think I broke something. Nope, we're good. Nice. I think I know which wire is broken. I think I know which wire is broken, by the way. If it's not my capture card, I'm confident I know which wire is broken now. I'm gonna test, I am going to test after the stream, or when I can, swapping the HDMI cable out, because I think it's an HDMI problem. I'm pretty confident it's an HDMI problem, but if it is, I might have to replace a couple HDMIs, because I don't think that is the only HDMI problem. I think like 3 HDMIs might be broken. Or my PC is like self-imploding. Oh my god, freaking scam likely pieces of shit. I forget this what happened. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ, why is my phone so hot right now? Hello? I don't think my phone should be this hot. My model is gonna lag, by the way. I'm resetting the program. My model is gonna lag. Nuh-uh, you wear skin under your clothes. No, I am naked under my clothes. You might wear skin under your clothes, but I'm butt naked under my clothes. Everyone's butt naked under your clothes. Dude, yeah, my phone, I touched my phone, by the way, and it hurts. It burns. I'm like, ah, okay, that stings. It stings. It doesn't burn, it stings. My freaking phone is on fire. All right, let me adjust this. Swap to this. Controller? All right. I have not opened this game in such a long time. All right, nice. Kawa got third degree burn from touching his phone. Hey. If I got third degree burn from touching my phone, that's a great loss. Just saying, that is a great loss. Some people don't want to get burned. If I get burned by my phone, I'll happily take the burn. I don't have a lawyer. Call whatever lawyer and literally get free money from Apple. That is the freest millions of dollars in the world. It is. What iPhone is this? Was it bad? I don't know what model my iPhone is. I've had this iPhone. Actually, give me a minute. My model is gonna freeze. Let me check what iPhone this is. What iPhone is this? Give me a minute. An iPhone 13. An iPhone 13 Pro. Wait, is that Combi? Wait, you little shit. Oh, did I save in front of a shiny Combi? It's male, right? I remember I rage quit in front of a shiny Combi last time. I remember the last time I played, I rage quit in front of a shiny Combi because it was male. No, I remember this is the shiny Combi. The last time I played, we were hunting shiny Combi. I saw a male shiny Combi, I saved in front of it, and I turned off the game. It was on stream too. I remember this shiny Combi vividly. I remember it clearly. By the way, everyone on my... Oh, we need to remember everyone on my team is shiny. Everyone on this team, if I remember correctly, should be shiny, correct? Dude, this is my loaded. My loaded shiny looks so good. I love my loaded shiny. Why the heck do we have him? Why do we have him? Okay, we have him. Oh, wait. Let's connect. I think we get a shiny Chun Pao, right? we get a shiny Qian Pao, if I remember correctly. Right? Through mystery gift. I think we get a shiny Qian Pao. Chen Pao. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. There it is. We do get a shiny Qian Pao. I love this shiny. It's a black freaking saber-tooth tiger. I think it's black, right? I hope it's black. Oh, it looks so good. Shiny Chen Pao looks so nice. I love it. It looks poo-poo brown. I think I already have Wo Chen, right? I already got Wo Chen. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, if you're not a shiny, get out. If you're not a shiny, get out. Okay, yeah, you know, yep. There's Wo Chen. Where's my Chen Pao? Where'd my Chen Pao go? Hello? Hey. Where's Chen Pao? How the frick do you spell? Yeah. Where the heck is Chen? Why is it here? Wait, why? No, this is the white one. Where's the shiny one? Hello? Where? We got a shiny Chen Pao. I'm not going crazy, right? We got a shiny Chen Pao? Which one is it? It's not this one, so it has to be this one, right? Okay, it is this one. Oh, yeah, it does. I won't lie. If you look at this shiny Chen Pao, it does look poo-poo brown. This shiny Chen Pao does look poo-poo brown. Okay, that's nice. Where's all my shinies I leave? Which box is it? Is this also this box? It's also this box, right? With the black Rayquaza? It is the black Rayquaza. Yep. Alright, we're Gucci. We got shiny Chen Pao. We got shiny Wo Chen. There's 3 more shinies, or 2 more of the shinies. I want the shiny fish. I do want the shiny fish. That is what I am hunting. Milotic. I love Milotic. Milotic is fire. What's up, Jedi? How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much, Jedi. Yeah, that's my regular form, you know? That's my regular form. Uh-huh. Yeah, it would be so bad. If I got scammed, no, I know I got it. My box is so full that I don't remember. Alright. I need to have this box open, right? Nope, not this. I will move every Mon into box 27 because I want to get all the shiny starters on. We will be hunting for Charmander first, just for redemption's sake. If we catch a Charmander in the beginning, I will use all 30 minutes on Charmander. Everyone else, I'll move on to the next shiny starter. But just for Charmander's sake, I do want to see if I can get like a couple of shiny Charmanders and hopefully a female. Maybe today's redemption. Okay, where the heck are we going? Is there any other shiny? Oh, what's up, sheep? I love how this Mareep is just staring at me. And I'm like, oh my god, it barked. Now it's confused. Okay, you weren't barking, you're Mareeping? Yeah. Dude, that's so cute. Oh man, there's a bird trying to peck me in my butt. Alright, that's nice. Okay, I don't remember how to play this game. How do I teleport to the Thunderdome? There's the Thunderdome. What the heck is this? What in the world is this? Uh-huh. We can do it easier, but yeah, we'll just do regular hunt for Charmander. We'll go regular odds. Where's Charmander? I forgot. Where is Charmander? Charmander. Nope. Charmander is right here. Am I correct? Right here, I think. Is it up here or down here? I'll just set it and we'll find out. Well, you know, if you believe a sheep can bark, it can bark, right? My sheep can bark. Dude, if I got scammed and didn't get Champao, I'll win fast. Champao is like, I just want the fish. All the things, I am waiting for the shiny fish. That is the shiny I am waiting for. Okay. Okay, I follow the marker. I run over. Wait, can you not? How do you sprint? That is jump. How do you sprint? Oh, this is sprint. I have not played for so long. I have not played for 8. Is it right here? You look down, like right here. So Charmander spawns around here. I assume that's how it works. Let me save then. Let me save and let me put my picture. I don't know how to make it. So how do we make a fire sandwich? Alright, fire sandwich it is. How do we make it? How in the world do we make a fire sandwich? Okay, there are a couple of ways. Is there a way to favorite a sandwich? We go to creative mode. We have so much ingredients. Dude, look at how many ingredients I have. I have max ingredients in almost everything. Red bell pepper. And then we can move on. Yeah, okay, I think I'm good in Herba Mystica. Yeah, I have over 100 in every herb. Yeah, I don't think I need to farm this for a very long time. Salty and spicy. That should hit it, right? That should work. That should work, right? Get my cookie shell. Dude, I'm making you guys a sandwich. Don't eat it too fast. Dude, this is like the most disgusting vegetarian shit. There's not even cheese on this. You know what? Too much bread makes you a big boy. We don't want that. You only get the bottom bun. Top bun, you don't even get the top bun. Only bottom bun here. You don't get any other bun. Oh, yeah, that looks like that's the worst sandwich I ever seen. Jesus Christ. That sandwich looks like you're just really poor. That's like a poor man's sandwich, and I don't even think if I was... I don't think I ate that when I'm poor. To be fair, I don't like bell peppers. So, I hate bell peppers with a passion. I just can't eat it. It doesn't taste good to me. So I would never eat it. I would literally take the bell peppers out and just eat the bread if anything. Yeah, that is original. That is original. Let me confirm. I actually didn't read what power-up they gave me. What button can I check my power-up? What is this? Fire and counter. Okay. Charmander. Oh my god, there's Charmanders. Holy shit, there's Charmanders. Oh, those are a lot of Charmanders. Oh, those are a lot of red friends. Oh. Oh. So that's not... That is a lot of Charmanders. Oh, this is like a dream come true to me. Charmander is like my favorite Pokemon, so this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, this is great. This is freaking absolutely golden. I love this. Dude, look at these freaking pterodactyls, man. Why is there a Rhyhorn here? I don't want you, little shit. You're not a freaking Charmander. Get out of here. Dude, this is beautiful. This is like a dream. Okay, there might be a problem here. How do I know if they're shiny? I know it's yellow. Oh, that one's sleeping. Aww. That's shiny, right? No, that's not shiny. No, that's regular. Okay, never mind. Okay, I need to get used to it. Oh, great. Yeah, it has to be much more yellow. Okay, no, that's not shiny. Okay, so I have to literally open my eyes. No, that's red. I have to open my eyes and stare at the fucking Charmander. I remember why I stopped hunting Charmander. This shit hurts my eyes. Oh, I forgot. Charmander's really yellow. And it's very hard to know. Oh my god, if they're sleeping, I can't see. If you guys are sleeping, I can't see if they're shiny or... Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Nope, I'm crazy. Is that not yellow? Oh, crap, that's not yellow. Oh, no. Oh, no. That looks really yellow. Oh, I should send out a shiny Charmander beforehand to see how it looks like. Because this is gonna suck. Oh, God. Would it be needed? We had to... Yeah, you know, everyone's asking for a shiny Jingle. If there's a shiny Jingle, I wouldn't care, right? I would just run around like crazy and not look at my screen. I could actually look at chat. The problem now is I can't read chat. Like, unlike the old generation of games where I restart and I have time to talk to chat, like, I don't really have that much time. Oh. I'm not... The funny thing is, the only color I'm colorblind to is certain shades of purple. It looks blue to me. But the problem is, all these Charmanders look the fucking same. How am I supposed to know the difference between a shiny and a regular Charmander now? This shit is fucking dumb as hell. Oh no, alright. You know what? I'm just gonna zoom. I'm gonna pray. If you're shiny, I'm just gonna hope that I see it. If I don't see your shiny... No! Wrong button. I should just test out. If I think it's shiny, I just send out my Gallade to kill it. Yeah, I should just send out my Gallade to kill it. Like, if it doesn't hit it, then it's not shiny. Yeah, you're not shiny. Like, if it doesn't hit them on, then it's not shiny. If it hits them on, then it is shiny. The problem, I know how it looks, but until I see it, I won't know the difference, right? They all look the freaking same. They actually all look the freak. Dude, there's so many Charmanders. I love this. If this was like, if I entered a wild area and all I saw was Charmander, I think I'll be very happy. I'll be so happy. Like, if I joined like an enclosure and all I saw was Charmanders, I think I'll be a happy camper. I don't care about any other one. I love Charmander. Like, Charmander is like... It used to be my favorite until my loading took it. But my god, I still love it. Like, if I had to choose my Feebas or Charmander, I would choose Charmander every single time. Like, Feebas is like really ugly to me. I don't give a shit. But once it becomes my loading, it becomes really beautiful. The odds, if I remember, with a sandwich is 1 and 600? An encounter 3 sandwich? Am I crazy? Is it not 1 and 600, or is 1 and 600 if I pop, like, if I find the, if I kill 60, right? If I found the outbreak, yeah, okay, I think it might be 1 in, like, 1,000 or 2,000 or something. Nope, you all look freaking cool. Yeah, no offense. I should have done this with an outbreak. I'll do outbreaks on another mon. I'll do outbreaks on another mon. Found it! Found it! That Charmander looks different. That one looks different. We found it. And it's a male. It just has to be, right? Fair enough. We found it. Wait. What are odds with shiny sandwich? What are the odds? The odds become 1 in 500. Oh, wait, no. Not, without mass outbreak. Okay. There is a mass method. Why can't I escape? Oh, you fuck. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, what is this sandwich pod? Shiny, around. Sparkling makes it 1 out of 1,000. So I assume with all the odds, shiny odds with and okay, we put that to sleep. We hit this with false wipe. Okay, yeah, let me look at the infographic. So 1 out of 600. The odd is 1 out of 683. Because I have the shiny charm and be... Did I catch it? Did I kill it? Did I kill it? Did I kill it? What happened? Did it kill himself? Did I catch it? What happened? It killed it. I didn't know it had Flare Blitz. Oh, fuck me. I didn't know you had Flare Blitz. Did I save in front of it? Did I save in front of it? I saved in front of it, right? Please tell me I saved in front of it. Please tell me I saved in front of it. I saved in front of it, right? I quickballed it. It didn't catch. I tried to run away. It fire spin me in. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna false wipe sleep it then. I forgot it had Flare Blitz. Oh, no. I didn't save in front of it. I did not save in front of it. I saved in front of my picnic. I saved in front of my picnic. Time to roll it again. 1 in 600. I got blessed with RNG. Okay, lesson learned. Just put it to sleep and catch it. I would run away. What I would have done is what I usually do. I would have ran away and re-quickballed it, but it fire spinned me in. It fire spinned me and kept me in the fight. That is why I did that. I didn't remember it had Flare Blitz. I did forget it had Flare Blitz. That's just unfortunate. I was quickballing it, but it fire spinned me, so I couldn't run away and reset it. I didn't think I needed to. Afterwards, well, to be fair, that was my first turn. I didn't think I needed to. Wait. 1 salty, 1 spicy. Oh, that happened. Well, I did murder it. I did murder in cold blood. I did murder it. You know when I said how I know the shiny? Well, I now know. I fully understand. It's really yellow. Like, there's no way I'm gonna miss. Okay, the odd is 1 in 700. Let's just say 1 in 700. We're 1 in 700. I found it really quick. I think I found it in like 8. Salt and pepper's the only 2 spices. No, that's so white. That's what that's literally the whitest thing I ever heard. That's straight up the whitest thing I actually ever heard. That's wild. Holy. Alright, let's reroll. That did happen. That definitely happened. I think that's also not the first Charmander I killed. I'm pretty confident from my memory. I've also killed a couple of Charmanders when I was hunting back then. The good thing is that wasn't a female Charmander, you know what I mean? The good thing is that wasn't a female Charmander, so it makes it a little bit better. If you don't know, I do have like 6 or 7 Charmanders already on this account. So that's why I'm not that pissed off. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just Oh, the game's lagging. I don't have a Switch 2. I do not have a Switch 2. The game is lagging. I forgot. This is what it does. You're not even white. But that's like one of the whitest things I heard. You know what I mean? When someone says like, oh, I only use salt in my food, I'm just like, dude, that sounds so white. Like as a non-cook, a person who doesn't cook food, that's like literally if you go to like a white person's home, they're like, what spices do you use? Salt and pepper, and you're just like, what? Like they have every spice in the world, and all they use is spice and pepper, or salt and pepper, and you're just like, don't get me wrong, salt and pepper are amazing spices. I don't think salt is a spice. Nope. But still, when they say salt and pepper is like all they use, it's kind of funny. It does make me laugh a bit. White dinner. Remember trying to hunt for shiny male Ninetales, same odds as Charmander, but reversed? So most of them are female, and you're trying to hunt for male.
Thanks ZA21_streams for rejoining the Familia for 32 months.
Thank you,
hey,
thank you. Welcome back to the Familia. Welcome back. Thank you so much. How long? 32. Holy shit, it's about to become 36 months. That is wild. Holy shit. But what's up, DA? How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I might miss a shiny because I'm also reading chat half the time. So if I do miss a shiny, I blame you guys. And the reason why I can blame you guys is just so I can feel better. It's my fault. Don't get me wrong. It's my fault if I miss a shiny. Like, it's 100%. Undoubtedly my fault. It just feels better if I blame you guys. It's way better, you know. Getting hit by a car, I blame chat. Doing something stupid, I blame chat. You know, it just makes you feel so much better. I see why streamers love blaming chat. It is very nice. You just blame chat. I'm being an idiot? Yeah, chat made me this way. It's kind of nice, kind of nice. What kind of salt though? There is, you know, regular salt is fun. We've seen pink. I think pink salt is a bit overrated. And the Himalayan pink salt is kind of overrated. But it's good. I like it. It's a very slight difference, right? Himalayan salt is very, very... Like, if someone told me they put Himalayan salt in food, I would be like, oh, cool. But if they put salt and then Himalayan salt next to it and I ate two different dishes, I don't think I'll taste that much of a difference. Like, it's just like, there are certain foods that do taste a difference, like a big difference. Himalayan salt is, to me, very overrated. Expensive for no reason, too. It doesn't taste amazing. Okay, there's no way that I get a shiny. Nope, you're a regular Charmander. I'm just looking at you like a freaking dumbass. Alright. If a Charmander loads in, I might load it out of freaking existence. That is a thing I am thinking. Okay, I can't zoom past, because if I zoom past, I can't. My eyes can't see the Charmanders in time. You're such a streamer. Exactly. You gotta blame chat, man. Like, I love it. I know it's my fault, but blaming chat, like how I get out of it making it my fault. I ran into that for no reason. The thing is, I've worked in a restaurant, yeah. Like, the salt difference is not big. Like, it's a minor difference that very few people can taste the difference of, right? That's pretty much it. Hard to believe Honkai salt was a currency. Oh, that is true, right? But back in the day, like an old man, back in my day, we used salt to pay for stuff, not money. Yeah, back in the day, salt used to be like insanely freaking, used to be as a trade currency. And that's wild to think of. When salt was that rare. When the only people that had salt were either people that lived near beaches and was able to get the sea salt, or rich people, right? Salt was really expensive back in the day, so if you're poor, you wouldn't know what salt really tastes like unless you're near the ocean. Okay, yeah, no, this time is definitely gonna take longer. That was a miracle by itself. I found a gold Charmander. That is wild that I found a gold Charmander that fast. I can't believe I found a Charmander shiny that fast. Yeah, that's like 1 in a million. There's no shot that I'm gonna do that again, right? There's no way. What in my Naruto phase back then wanted my shiny to freaking Ninetale Fox? I don't think I ever went that deep. I just like Charmander. To be fair, maybe I'm still a kid. I still like dinosaurs. Dinosaur cool. I like Charmander. It goes raw. Oh, that's literally when I look at Charmander. I'm like, Charmander go raw. I like dinosaur. Dinosaur number 1. The freaking cow brains. I love my dinosaurs. White people seasoning barbecue and seafood. Hey, seasoning barbecue with salt is freaking is top tier, man. Who doesn't like cover it in salt and then barbecue it for 24 hours until it becomes black, and then wonder why they have cancer later on? Barbecue's amazing, but yes, the meat is cancerous, right? That meat is fucking cancerous. It's delicious though. I fucking love it. Why am I not surprised that Logan Paul getting sued again? He gets sued like every single year. I'm not surprised. Since you're flexing your shiny team, here's mine: Glamora, Avatora, Hydreigon, yep, Luxray, Hatterus, and Garganical. Garganical is nice. I only started liking Garganical because of Pokerogue. I thought Garganical looked ugly as shit, and then Pokerogue made it look cool. And then like I helped me beat the legendary. You know, if it helps me, it looks cool. Like it still looks like shit, but looks cool. It is just salt. My diet is called survival of the fittest. Are you like beating people up for your food? Like, what do you mean survival of the fittest? Are you like beating the shit out of someone? 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, okay. The luck of finding a Charmander and not saving in front of it, I did pay a hefty price. I actually might not find a shiny Charmander. I am so sorry that I hit you. I'll never do it again. Okay, I might do it again, but you know, maybe that'll be years later. That won't be right now. Charmander, if you're in a bush, I can't tell if you're shiny or not. Yeah, this is the few times that I wish Charmander... I wish Charmander... Wait. Oh no, I can't control it. I can't control it. I'm gonna keep driving around, but I can't control the flying part. I'm not like a freaking master driver. I can't control it. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm getting punished for running away or accidentally killing, not running away. For accidentally murdering that shiny Charmander. I did put it down. I did put it down by my own hand. I did deserve it. I do deserve a shiny. Ow, god damn it. Hello, ZA, what's up? I do deserve this. I did murder a shiny Charmander in cold blood. That's just a little unfortunate. If I wanted to hunt a female shiny Charizard or Charmander, I would. What I would do is I would just literally try to find an outbreak, kill 60 of them, and just count on the fact that you're gonna find, for your sandwich, you're gonna find 3 to 4 shiny Charmanders every single time. Because I think the odds become like, if you pop odd 3, I think the odds is like 1 in 500, 400. My odds are 1 in 600 right now, which is actually insane to think about. I have a 1 out of 600 chance to find a shiny Charmander, and we found one really quick. It's actually wild that I found it that quick. Like, Charmander... That's not shiny, right? Nope, that's not shiny. I'm just putting it down for no reason. I just beat the shit out of that Charmander in front of his family. Like, the family of 4 just saw me fist a Charmander in the face. Or not me. Technically, I'm not the one that fisted. It was the Glade, right? It was not my fault that he died. It is my Pokemon, but it's not my fault. That's how it is. For most people, meat was a luxury, and it was either chicken that stayed laying eggs or cows that was too old for milk. Oh, that stopped laying eggs, right? Yeah, back in the day, meat was, unless you're rich, you couldn't get meat that easily. What? No way I ran into that Charmander. I was 10 miles away from him. Huh? What was that interaction? I was nowhere near that Charmander. Hello? That is wild. That is actually why do you zone out for no reason? You zone out for no reason whatsoever? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see the lag. I'm actually seeing the lag right now. That is insane. Dude, the game is like uber lag. Holy shit. Like, did Nintendo install a program to butcher my game? I don't remember it being this laggy. I don't remember the game being this laggy. Did they fuck over the Nintendo Switch 1 so they could sell the 2? Like, why is it so laggy? Holy. Fun fact, salary was derived from the word salt because of the importance of salt. Wait, really? Dude, that's wild. Salt was insanely popular. Like, to be fair, it's like, if I didn't have salt in my food, I would hate my life. My palate is salty, spicy, and sour. Mainly sour. No, it's salty and sour. Not a lot of spice. But mainly salty and sour. I love salty and sour. I don't mind sweet food as long as the sweet food isn't like food I don't like eating. Like, I know Koreans love bulgogi, but I think bulgogi doesn't taste good. I actually don't like bulgogi. I think it's too sweet and it ruins the taste of the meat. None of you are shiny. But yeah, but bulgogi is like, alright. I'll eat it if someone makes it, but I'm not like, oh my god, bulgogi is the best thing in the world. No. Bulgogi, yeah, like, the reason why I prefer Texas barbecue over every other place's barbecue is because Texas barbecue is a dry rub, and usually it doesn't take away from the taste of the meat. Every other wet rub like every other state uses just ruins the meat for me. It doesn't taste correct. Yeah, where's the gold Charmander? We're still looking for a beautifully gold Charmander. Yeah, the Charmander, it gave me one as a prank just to bait me in, and now it's just here to like utterly rail me. Yeah, this stream is like not even catching every shiny starter. It's just trying to catch a shiny Charmander that I got utterly railed in. I messed up, and now shiny Charmander is never spawning again. That was my one and only chance to get shiny Charmander in the 30 minutes. And now the game is like, oh, well, you know what? You ruined your chance. And I'm like, okay. All right, that's cool. I love getting one chance and ruining it. I have done that a couple of times. But you have one chance and you just ruin your day. I have ruined a day before. One intentionally because I didn't want to. It was just so I didn't want to date her, and another one was a complete accident. There are times that you do intentionally ruin the date because you don't like the other person, and she literally like is so annoying to a point. You're like, yeah, I can't get away from her, and like you're trying to tell her, but she's just like, oh, that's so funny. You're joking. You're like, I'm not joking. Fuck me. I've gone into really weird dates where I'm pretty confident the other person was delusional or something. Like, I'm pretty sure I was being an asshole, and it wasn't because I was being an asshole to her. Okay, wait, what? Dude, did Charmander just like come out there? What the? Dude, like 50 Charmanders just pooped out of nowhere. Holy shit, I just saw like a birth of Charmanders. Okay, where are the Charmanders? I just saw like an army of Charmanders come out of that pile, dude. They had like a Charmander freaking Orby there. Mike, no. I only ruined one date on purpose. The other one was not on purpose. I'm pretty sure we both fucked up. We found it. All right. We got it. We got redemption. We got redemption. We got it. We got it. We're fine. We take it. You're still a man. God freaking damn it. We got redemption. I'll take it. All right. Okay. This time we catch it. One Charmander. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay, at least we can, even if this sandwich ends, we have a Charmander. How would be like giving Charmander a sex? Oh, no. We're not giving Charmander a sex change. Charmander's gonna be what? He's gonna be a male. I'm not gonna change into a freaking female for no reason whatsoever. I'll naturally get one. It's cool. But yeah, like, I know I've ruined a date, and I remember the other day I went on. I think both sides were really nervous because I think during that point I didn't date a lot of people and I haven't dated someone in a long time. I went on a date, and I think she didn't go on a date for a long time, or it was her first date or whatever. She was a nervous wreck, and I'm pretty sure our vibes didn't match because there is a line where I do say certain things to get a reaction out of the other person because I need to know what sense of humor they have. Like, I don't mind a person with a serious personality, right? As long as they're able to laugh and they're able to have fun and do and laugh at stupid things. Like, I don't want to date someone that is always serious, but at the same time, I don't want to date a dumb fuck. Let's be honest here. I've dated a wall before. I've dated a beautiful wall before. My God, the amount of brain cells I lost during that freaking relationship was wild. I'm pretty sure I came out of that relationship dumber. Like, I was talking to a wall. And, you know, talking to the wall isn't bad, but the problem is this wall also, like, doesn't respond properly, and I'm like, talking to a wall? That the only reason I dated her, it was because she was pretty. Like, holy shit, it was bad. I was like, the relationship was just, it was fun hanging out with her, but my God, I never seen someone look pretty and be not only dumb, but like boring at the same time. Like, if you're dumb, at least be like, you know, entertaining to hang out with. She was dumb and she was like, she was stupid, but at the same time, she wasn't fun to hang out with. I met people that are dumb and really fun to hang out with. My God, she was the complete opposite, being dumb and you can't hang out with them. No. Like, I've met Bimbo Dumb, right? I've met Bimbo Dumb. I've dated Bimbo Dumb before. the problem is bimbo dumb, at least when you're talking to them, yes, you're talking to a wall, but at least they're fun to hang out with, right? Because dumb people do have a fun thing to hang out with. I don't mind someone that's dumb, but if you're dumb and your social awareness and like you can't, you're socially awkward, dumb, and like real don't make things fun. Like I've seen dumb people, at least like if you're dumb you're fun to talk to. She was not fun to talk to. I dated a bimbo before, but the bimbo I dated was dumb. Yeah, she was dumb, she was stupid, but goddamn she was fun to hang out with. Like it's fine to date someone that's dumb but they're fun to hang out with, right? As long as you're able to have fun with them. That doesn't matter if they're smart or dumb. It's just, you know, I don't care if you're smart or dumb. As long as you're fun to hang out with. But if you're dumb and no one can hang out with you, god damn, I'm so sorry. I don't do dating much. Last person I dated led me on. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't lead people on. I just break it off. If it doesn't work, I just break it off. I don't have time for that shit. Bro, I'm trying to stream, friends, make money, work, hang out with family. Yeah, you have to give something up, right? When you date. And I'm not dating someone if I can't date someone if they're fucking horrible to hang out with. Because when I hang out with people, I do want to bring them along too. And like, if they're not fun to hang out with, guarantee my friends won't hang out with them either. And my parents won't like them either. Like, we like hanging out with, like, my friends will tell me, and I the boys, right? We'll tell each other, like, yeah, no offense, I don't think she's that great. I've done it to a friend before, like, he was dating this chick. After a while, I had to talk, like, all of us got together and talked to him, like, bro, I won't lie, she might not be the one. And we said that, and then a week later, he was just like, yeah, she actually might not be the one. Like, it was, like, your boys know if she brings you joy or not. Oh my god, the lag is wild. What is happening? Like, because we've known each other for so long, we know what makes each other as friends happy. And we know if you're falling in love with someone because they're hot or falling in love with someone because of their personality. And she was playing with him. She was playing with him like a fiddle. I think he was in love and he didn't notice until we told him, and he noticed, and he's like, damn, she was playing me like a fiddle. It was kind of funny. You gotta freaking look out for your boys, you know? They've been there since the beginning. They've seen you at your lowest. They've seen you at your fucking highest. They've seen you at the top of the world. They also seen you when you're a freaking wreck. It's fun. Okay. I haven't been on a date in like 3 or 4 years. It's been a while. It's been a while. Depending on your definition of why, I won't say how long, but it's been a while. I can't stand people like that. No personality. Yeah, the only thing they can have going for them is they're really pretty. Like, I don't mind if you're really pretty and dumb, as long as you have like a personality to be. Like, I know dumb people that have a great personality. And it's freaking great hanging out with them. But my god, when they have no personality and you're talking to them, like, it's like bimbo dumb, but bimbo dumb to a point where, like, freaking they have no personality. They're just not fun to hang out with. This bimbo dumb that's fun to hang out with. Yeah, this bimbo dumb was fucking dumb as shit. My god. I don't know who. Like, I remember dating her and I'm like, literally, I know why I was dating her. God damn, she was. Yeah, talking to a wall, like, it was fun to talk to her in a sense that, like, whatever you tell her, I don't think she'll ever remember anything I said. Maybe she did, but I don't think she noticed, like, she cared. And at some point, I stopped caring, and then the problem is when both people stop caring, yeah, that's when the relationship goes downhill. Like, the relationship strings along when one person cares and one person doesn't. It can string along. It doesn't do well, but it can string along. When both people don't care, that's when the relationship is fucked. You should hunt short chick now. Let's just Charmander's the one I want to use all 30 minutes of a sandwich on, and then after we'll move on to every other one. Like if we find the starter for that, we'll move to the next generation, right? But for now, we have 4 minutes. Let's just burn it on Charmander, and then we'll move to Bulbasaur or whatever. We'll run through Gen 1 first. It should be 2, but I only have 1. It should be 2 Charmanders, but I technically only have 1. Legends EA better bring back the old Megas, including legendaries. Oh, they're bringing back the old Megas. They're also bringing in new ones. And freaking, they're having the Nutsack Victory Bell. If you guys saw, Victory Bell did get a Mega Evolution, and it looks like a Nutsack. It looks like an inflated Nutsack. And you know what? You know, if you want to look like a Nutsack, at least be interesting, you know? I don't mind the Megas looking dumb and derpy. I like it. It looks dumb, but at least, you know, Nintendo isn't going with the formula that everyone else is going with. It's different. I like it. I don't mind. It's gonna be Pokemon. Like, derpy designs are what they do anyways. And I'm very surprised. I like Dragonite. Some people don't like it. The Nutsack Victory Bell looks dumb, but I don't mind it. Like, as long as I don't care about what the Megas really look like. All I really care about, as long as the game runs well. I have a feeling the game might not run well on the Switch. The Switch one might be a mistake. It actually might be a mistake. And that sucks. How many? 2 more minutes. Major red flag to avoid when someone makes... Oh, yeah. What? I won't lie. If that's the first thing they talk about, that date is gonna end in 30 minutes. Maybe 15. I have walked out on a date before. I'll just say that. I have walked out on a date because they brought in very sensitive topics that I don't think on a first date you should bring up. Maybe that's how they thread out who they want to date. That's fair. But I walked out that date so fast. It was literally, for me, we usually get coffee, and if the relationship, if the talk goes even better, we go out, we do other stuff, right? I always start off with a coffee date into other things. A coffee date's the easiest thing, unless I already know that person. If it's first time meeting, coffee date, and if the talk at that moment is going really well, we go to the park, we go wherever, and we continue the date. If not, we end it there. That day ended in I think less than 15 minutes. I went on a date, went to get coffee with them. In a matter of 15 minutes, I think I walked out there. And I'm pretty sure wow. Literally right when, oh wow, right on the bell. I'll take it, right on the bell. Another shiny. Wow. And it's still a man, god damn it. You want to Mega Evolution? I do too, Mega Evolution. Oh, shit. No, fire. Oh, I shouted! Yes! Woo! I shout for victory! Okay, we run back into you. We're gonna quick volume. It's painful. I had people ask me those questions. Yeah. I literally just walk out on that. Yeah, like, it's a classic. I don't want to go on a dinner with someone. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind going on a dinner with someone. But if they're at
Dicks!
God damn it, Captain. Jesus Christ, that's loud. How are you doing? Hello, Captain. How are you doing? Hello. Oh, no wonder that was 67. That makes a lot of sense. But thank you for the 200 biddies. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I don't mind going on a dinner as long as the dinner isn't like a 5-star restaurant breaking the bank. I'd rather go on a coffee. I'll pay for the coffee. We spend like however 10, $15 on the both coffees, tea, whatever they want to drink. We go for a talk, and then afterwards we'll go on a walk. And then we'll go get for dinner. If the if the dinner or the coffee talk and the walk or wherever we hang out with goes really well, we'll literally, I don't mind paying dinner with them, but I don't want to pay dinner for someone because I've been in. Is that another shiny Charmander? Oh, that isn't. Okay, I thought it was in my mind. I'm just gonna keep throwing balls at it. You know what? If I keep throwing balls, the repeat ball will work, right? There's no way that it doesn't work because I've known many. Okay, I'm just gonna run back in.
Thanks, Hayden Tajidin, for following.
What, you don't want to pay half your food budget on one dinner? Yeah, let's not. Let's not. But yeah, if you're dating someone, right? I'm stuck here. I can't leave because I'm pregnant. But like the main reason is because I've known, and the reason why I know this, I have many friends and other and cousins that literally go on a date just for food and they don't care about the relationship. I am not gonna do that. I know many people that will literally only go on a date for free food. And I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you. If not me being cheap, I would happily, don't get me wrong, I would happily pay for your dinner. Okay, I would happily pay. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. I'm like, there's no way. I would happily pay for your dinner if I knew you better. Like, you know, I don't mind paying for my date's dinner. I would happily pay for the dinner. If I know them, then I'll do it. I just don't know them at all. It's more common for women to do that. It happens. Like, I know, like, it hits a point. Okay, give me a sec. Let's look for the next shiny. Where's Boobysaur? Where is Boobysaur? Actually, let's move the monster to the box, right? Let's move both these Charmanders to this ball. They're both shiny, right? It does suck that the Charmander's image doesn't load right away. It does annoy me a lot. Alright, let's look for, this is Fire Sandwich. Let's change it to a Grass Sandwich. And then we change this to Boobysaur. Alright, let me slide to Boobysaur. But yeah, like, when you're on a dinner date or lunch date or whatever, like, lunch, dinner, even breakfast or brunch or whatever, where the heck is this? Okay, this is the coastal biome. Is it like this? Right here. They're marking right around here is where Bulbasaur is. Like when you've been on dates for a bit, you do start to notice what girl is there, like the person you're going on a date with. You do
Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites.
Yes and no. I do agree, yes, they win with their favorites, but let's be honest here, sometimes meta does take over. There's a reason why it's meta, it's just easier, you know what I mean? But yeah, it makes sense. You, like, if you're a go, you like Wolfie, you like freaking, you just use whatever. You might not win that often, but at least you make content. But yeah, like, the more you go on a date, you start noticing what girl is going on the date for food and what girl genuinely wants a relationship. Because yeah, it gets really obvious. It gets real. Give me a second. I think someone's asked. Oh. Alright, my bad.
I was
My
trying to
neighbor
quote
was
Karen
knocking
from
on my,
Pokemon
on
Gold
the
/
front door,
Silver.
and my mom was not opening it. Alright, I'm back. Okay, now we want to open the sandwich right here. We want to open the sandwich right around here. And then we'll head down. But yes, like, literally you've been on, there's so many people that you just date and you're just like, she's literally just wants you to eat. Because literally you notice, because all she's doing is she ignores a lot of what you say. She doesn't try to make a connection. And she's literally just eating and ordering like the most expensive foods. And you're just like, yep, I'm like, yep, all right, I'm not gonna say I have walked out on that and I didn't order anything. I ordered very minimal stuff. I like one time I knew it happened because one time on a date, this chick wanted to eat not expensive place, but at the place she ordered the most expensive food. So literally what I did is the person that was ordering, I think he noticed it. Because I walked up to him and I asked him to literally let me pay for my food and she can pay for hers. I'm not paying for her food. I literally went to the place because the place to play was at a corner so she couldn't see. I asked to go to the bathroom. I said I need to go to the bathroom. She said sure. I went to the bathroom. I asked my waitress. I straight up asked my waitress to let me pay for my food. And I literally paid for my food. I already finished my meal, by the way. She ordered so much food that by the time I finished, she was still eating. She ordered, I think she ordered $80 worth of food. And I was like, yeah, no, fuck you. Like, by the way, my meal was like $20, 25, right? $20, 25. She ordered $80 to $100 worth of food. And I went up to him. I paid for my food. He's like, I got you. He split off the thing. I paid for my food. And I just dipped. I straight up dipped because I'm like, fuck off. I am not paying for your food because when we were eating, right? She was not caring about like the conversation at all. I was trying to keep conversation up. And then I was just like, yeah, she's literally only here for the food. She literally paid for her own food. I was like, fuck you. Fuck off. I was straight like, fuck off. I'm not paying for your food. I don't mind. No, I do mind. Yeah, no. I'm good. I do mind. I'm not paying for that. Fuck that. Alright. I have money, but I don't have that money for someone I just met. Like, if it was like, you know, your mom, your dad, your friend, they're gonna split it anyways, I know. If it was like your little cousins and all that, okay, I'm taking them out to eat. I'll pay for that. I don't know this bitch. I don't know her. I'm not paying for her food. Like, if it was like a regular meal, I'll pay for it. I don't mind. Cool. If you're buying food like a regular human being, okay, I don't mind. I don't, you know. Okay, cool. But if you're like, if I'm paying 25 and that your meal is like 25, 20, even like maybe $30 because maybe you're like, oh, I really want to try it. Okay, cool. But at least during the meal, at least try to have a good conversation. You know what I mean? At least try to keep the conversation up and like literally not ignore the person. Like, I'm paying for her food and she's ignoring me and I'm like, oh, this is nice. I love getting ignored. Does Bulbasaur spawn down here too or no? I have to know if Bulbasaur spawns down here. No, that's a Araquanid. No Bulbasaur. Okay, that's Executor. That is not exactly who I want to hunt. Okay, Bulbasaur spawning here. Not a lot though. Okay, how does shiny Bulbasaur look like? Wait, I should have done this beforehand. Okay, it's yellow. It's yellow. Oh wait, is it like Charmander? It's also yellow. Oh wow, that's. that executor looks a bit different, guys. That is a oh my god, it freaking had a baby. Oh my god, that executor has sex in front of us and had a baby. Holy shit. Okay, let's not. Okay. That was spicy. Jesus Christ. No, she wasn't chubby. Like, she wasn't chubby. She was good looking. She was like regular. It was just like, god damn, she ordered a lot of food. Hey, holy. Yeah, like I'm not gonna be a dick. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be a dick and make her pay for my food. That's a dick move. I'm not gonna be a dick and make her pay for my food. I think that's a dick move. I already ate the food too. You know what I mean? I ate the food already. I'm paying for the food. I'll pay for my food. I'm not paying for your food though. Yeah, let's just say this. She did not handle it well. Oh, there's Vectors here. Okay. Oh. Bro, these like Bulbators are like very weird. Oh my god, his penis is moving. His penis is moving. Oh, his penis is nodding. His penis has eyes. It's looking at me. Oh, now he's closing his eyes. It doesn't like me anymore. Oh, it wiggled again. Okay, yeah, he has a weird penis. That Vector has a very weird looking penis. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that's a weird looking wiener. First time I seen a wiener looking like that, it stared at me, man. It blinked at me. I never seen a wiener blinked at me before. Not even my wiener does that. A weird looking wiener. Oh my god, there's a weird wiener down there too, man. There's a lot of weird wieners. Yeah, I know what this started off. I don't want to be a part of this. I'm not a fan. I don't want to be a part of this. I'm Gucci. I'm good. Is this the only place that Bulbasaur spawns? It doesn't spawn like Charmander. Like Charmander was the only mon that spawned. Is this really Bulbasaur spawn? Kind of sucks. Kind of ass. Kind of dupe. Let me test. Let me see if they spawn down here. I assume they don't, right? I assume only a Executor spawn down here. Yeah, execute. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know the difference between the executes. Yeah, I dodged a freaking bullet. Like, I'm not gonna be a dick and freaking let her like pay for my meal. That's a dick move. I know she was trying to be a dick. I know she was trying to be a dick, but I'm not gonna be a dick and make her pay for it. Fuck it. You know, she wants a free meal, but she's gonna pay for her own food. She was not a happy camper. If I couldn't screenshot the messages that she sent me, but you can imagine what type of messages she sent me. You know what I mean? You can assume what type of messages she sent me. They were very how do I say? Not flowery language. There was a lot of F slurs, both F slurs. There was a lot of racism involved. Yeah, it was, I'm like, wow, this is like a Call of Duty lobby all over again. Like, I'm not sure if she's trying to, like, hurt my feelings, because I'm, like, looking at this, I'm like, man, this is like a Call of Duty lobby all over again. I'm like, she was trying to hurt my feelings. It was so funny, because I was, like, reading it, I'm like, you know, if you're trying to hurt my feelings, everything that she said, I've seen it in a Call of Duty lobby, so I'm not surprised. It was just really funny. It was just very, very funny. Like, she was, like, pissed off that, like, she's like, how dare you walk on me with the bill? And I'm like, I didn't walk with the bill. I paid for my food. You literally ordered that for yourself. You ordered, I don't remember exactly what I wrote, but it was somewhere in the lines of, I paid for my food. The food that you paid for was too, we were not connecting. So I did pay for my food. The amount that you paid for was all pretty much you. It was pretty much just her. Something like that, much more tasteful. I did try to be as tasteful as possible, but yeah, no, she was not happy. She was literally acting like a redder. She's like, don't tell me that's a shiny. Don't tell me that's a shiny. No. Wait, that's not shiny? Wait. Shiny. Araquanid. That's not shiny? Oh, that's not a shiny. That's just a regular Araquanid. I threw the wrong one. I didn't mean to catch it. Alright. I'm both into girls and guys. You think you have double date chances? No. If you're into girls and you have guys, let's just say it doesn't matter. Both sides, you're fucked. Like, a relationship's hard anyways. Like, of course, but the problem is the amount of hurdles you have to go through. It's also very fun. It's fun. I do enjoy it, but sometimes it is tiring. It's fun, but tiring. But when you find the one, it is rewarding. It is very, very rewarding. I'm not gonna say it's not rewarding. It's very rewarding. It's very fun. Like, because you pretty much find your best friend. Let's just say that. Like, once you're in a really nice relationship, you've pretty much found your best friend. If it lasts, we don't know, right? But at that point in time, you found your best friend. That's the fun part. Yeah, she was very passive aggressive. Like, everything you've seen on Reddit, it was just like that. And I'm like, huh. I'm like Reddit, but I'm like, oh, Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. My favorite game. Oh, the Call of Duty lobby. Oh, this. Damn, that's a lot of Bulbasaurs. I wish you could spawn like that more and one of you are shiny. The Bulbasaur is not on here? Bro, I fucking hate the rain! Oh, the rain! It make my game lag! And I hope I don't phase. I really hope I don't phase and find another non-Bulbasaur shiny. I'm gonna find an Executor shiny, and that's gonna be really... It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. I'm imagining Todd is the F-slur when you're not even gay. Oh, let's just say that the F-slur is like the least of your worries in that sense. The thing she said, I cannot say on stream. Not the thing she said, the thing she typed cannot be said on stream. I would literally, like, holy crap, like, if only she was saying the F-slur, both of them, the regular one, the F-word, and the F-slur, like, if she was saying that, I'm like, okay, I've heard it, like, so, I've heard it, I don't care. But the problem is she also said, like, really racist shit. I'm Asian, so you can imagine what type of shit she said. It was funny. It was truly a Call of Duty moment. Oh, they're twerking. They're the Executors are twerking. But yeah, yeah, she was a very, very strange individual. You definitely knew that she was only there for food. She was literally only there for food. And once she had to pay $80, I don't think she had the money to pay for it. That's why. She just wanted someone else to pay for it, and I'm not. Even if I had like the money to pay for it, which I did at that time. At that time, well, I still do now. Like at that time, I could have paid for it. Nah, but I'm good. Nah. You want to take advantage of me? Oh, I could have been up here. Wait, don't tell me all the Bulbasaurs are up here. Oh my god, the Bulbasaurs are up here. I've been wasting my fucking time. I've been actually wasting my fucking time. God damn it. Well, lesson learned. Just drive up here and there's an army of Bulbasaurs. Well, that could have been helpful. Oh, and there's two Bulbasaurs humping each other. That's nice. Alright, write this down, gentlemen. A man who marries a woman who can't control her mouth when she's angry is like a woman who marries a man who can't control his hands when he's angry. No, I don't mind I've been in relationships. I don't mind, like, let's be honest here. There's one, Every woman can agree to this. There's one thing that a woman can do. That you see the memes on TikTok too. There's a thing that every man can do that every woman can do. And it's very obvious. It's a very obvious thing. There's a very obvious thing that every man can do that every woman can do. I don't mind. It's a natural thing that she nags, she talks, she says it. The reason why she nags and does all that is because she likes you, right? She loves you. I don't mind the nagging. I've had to deal with it from my mom to my from girlfriend to girlfriend. I don't care. Like the reason why she nags is she likes you, right? That's how it works. If she doesn't like you, it's really obvious. If she doesn't like you, she's not gonna nag. She just doesn't care anymore, and that's when it gets really bad. You know what I mean? Is that shiny? That wasn't shiny, right? Let me confirm. It has to be more yellow, right? That's just really green. Yeah, I don't mind, because if she nags, that means she likes you, and if she likes you, that's cool. I like a woman that likes me. I do agree that the nagging does piss you off, you know. The nagging does piss you off from time to time. It does piss you off. But, you know, at least she loves you. As long as she doesn't say abusive stuff. That's where it gets over the line, right? The line is that as long as she doesn't say abusive shit, that's fine. Like, if she says, like, the normal stuff, she nags, that's fine. The problem is, when it gets into the abusive territory, that's when it's a big no-no. Both sides, right? Man or woman, like, both sides, it's fine until one or the other side says some abusive shit, and then does some abusive shit. That's when that becomes a very big problem. It becomes rough. It's not rough, that's just bad. That's when, I hate to say it, you should probably break up with them. Probably do it. With my case, I don't know if I'm happier with a guy or a girl. You can find out, right? You can find out, it's fine. Like, if you can... Are there more people? Sure. Okay. But yeah, it's fine. You find it. I'm happy being single. I don't mind being single. I don't mind being in a relationship. Like, if I go on a date, I'll just say this. I have a lot of funny date stories that can be considered good or bad. They're really funny. I have a lot of funny dates. Let's just say that. I've been on some very interesting dates. Very interesting dates. I met some interesting people while dating. But yeah, the story can come out slowly, but I have dated some really weird people. I have not. But I have, I know stories of someone who dated a stripper. I have not dated a stripper. I have dated a girl that, let's just say she had a very high body count. And it was like, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. If you have a high body count, that's fine. The problem is that she started flexing it, and it was so weird. It was like, she caught me off guard. It was the first time in my life that I met a girl that flexed her body count. It was really funny. Like, she was so confident that it was very intriguing when I dated her. Like, it wasn't bad that she had I don't care if she had a high body count, because she was so confident, you know? Like, she was so confident that I'm like, all right, okay. That means she's great at sex? Great. That means she's great at sex, and I don't mind learning a thing or two. Our relationship might not end well, but I could learn a thing or two, and she was actually really good. She was really good, I'll just say that. Her high body count, she learned a lot of things. She didn't have any STDs, let's just say that. She did take a test. It wasn't a test, but she did reconfirm it. I really hope she didn't. I did get tested afterwards. I didn't have it. Thank God. But yeah, she doesn't have STD. But my God, it was great, but she was so confident, it caught me off guard. I'm used to meeting confident people, but she was like, I think she was at that point that her like confidence, it wasn't arrogant. It was just like, damn, it was kind of hot. I won't lie. That confidence is kind of hot. I liked it. I did like it. It was kind of hot. It was the hot kind of confidence, you know? She was wearing it and she was like kind of flexing, and I'm like, this is an interesting thing. Never had someone flex how much they had sex, but okay. Even as a guy, I don't know. I've met guys that done it, but like, it was very weird. It caught me off guard. It was kind of funny. I hate to generalize people. The people in my area isn't really my type. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if you're able to find different types of people, you start noticing what type of people you start liking. It's like, it is truly a pick your own adventure game, but that adventure game is fucking hard as shit. It's a pick your own adventure game, but you know, your adventure might suck because you can't personalize. You can, but yeah, it's unfortunate. You think the Bulbasaurs would be grass, not on rock? Yeah, I would assume so, but these are Rockosaurs. These aren't Bulbasaurs, they're Rockosaurs. They're Rockefellers. I had a lot of colorful language thrown on my feed by bullies. Their favor was telling me to go off myself. Oh no, yeah, no. If I want to get called to kill myself or off myself, I'll just play COD, Valorant, League of Legends. Yeah, I hear that every day. That doesn't faze me. I hear that so much, I could care less. Okay. Same, honestly, I just took it. The only reason I stuck around was to fight them. No offense. There's relationships that we've, I don't think I've been in a relationship where I stayed with them to fuck them over because I was already done with them. And if I'm done with them, I'm just done. Either she's triggering the breakup or I'm triggering the breakup because I just can't deal with it. Wait. Is the Bulbasaur just darker? Oh, I think I've ran over a dark Bulbasaur. Wait. I was looking at the wrong picture. I think I looked at the wrong... I think I ran over a shiny Bulbasaur. Oh, no. I think I looked at the wrong picture. He's not yellow. He's just more green. I definitely ran over a Bulbasaur. Except for like the blue-green, he's more green. I messed up. I clearly messed up. Okay, alright, that's fine. I clearly messed up. Except for the blue, he's way more green. I definitely ran over a green Bulbasaur. I'm not sure. I hope I didn't. I just pray that maybe I didn't. EU Inspired Good. No, not Inspired Good. Hey. No Inspired Good. She was great. Great time. Enjoyable time. I've dated very fun people. I've dated what people would consider slut. But during the time she dated me, I don't think she cheated on me. I hope she didn't. Like, the thing is, I don't care if I'm dating a person as long as they don't cheat on me. That's actually all I care about, right? As long as during the time that I date them, they're not cheating on me and they actually like me, then I don't care. Like, you can call her like a slut. I really don't care. I'm like, if you're calling her a slut, then wouldn't I also be a slut too? I hate to say it. Like, if you're calling her a slut, I'm not saying that my body count was at her level, but like, some people would consider me a whore. No, I'm not a whore. I would just say my body count ain't low. My body count is not low. That's the problem. I am not 1, 2, 3. Let's just say that. It is in double digits. It is in double digits. But like, cool, fair. Like you date someone that has a lot of personal experience. That's great. As long as she likes me during that time, I don't mind. As long as she makes me feel wanted, that's cool. As long as she's not cheating on me, that's great. Okay, I'm like looking at Bulbasaur's butthole. I'm just staring at their butthole right now. God damn it. Most of the bully knows that we're a-holes didn't turn out well. Yeah, makes sense. Either Jesus Christ, yeah, okay. Yeah, either they died young or they're in prison. Fair. I moved back a few years ago. Later found out some old friends, but never found out what happened to the bullies. Yeah. School bullies. School bullies. That's just... Okay, I need to turn off the AC. Holy shit, it got really cold. How the fuck did it get so cold? It wasn't that cold, it just became really cold now. I'm like, why is it so cold now? I have the AC on, why is it so cold? Jesus Christ, I turned the AC on? Why is the AC cold? Yeah, that's, it's, oh, I ran into a bull, correct. Yeah, when I was in school, I don't think I ever properly got bullied. I never really got bullied. Reason is because of the people I knew, and the person who bullied me, I punched him in the face. He tried to bully me, I pushed him off, I punched him in the face, he tried to pick a fight with me, my friend cleaned him out. It was really funny. Like, the one person who tried to bully me, I think he moved in like 2 months. Like, he was trying to be a cool kid, right? It was during middle school. He was trying to be a cool kid. He tried to pick on me. He tried to act like a tough boy. I didn't care. Like, he was just making fun of me. I don't give a shit. And then he was trying to punk me. I pushed him off, then I punched him in the face. He got back up. To be fair, during that time, I was very, very, very skinny. And I was not strong in the sense, so my punch didn't hurt. He got back up, said, what the fuck, tried to knock me out. My friend stepped in, pushed him away, and freaking clocked him. Like, he clocked him. That brother didn't wake up. Let's just say that brother didn't wake up. We didn't get in trouble because he started the fight. My friend didn't get in trouble too because he was both trying to protect me, and we had people who said that he was actually the one trying to cause the problem. So none of us got in trouble. Even if we did get in trouble, you know what made me laugh? The funny thing is, oh my god, there it is. Oh, that's so much more green. Okay, we didn't see a green Bulbasaur. I can be clear, we did not see a green Bulbasaur. It's so green compared to the other ones. Jesus Christ. That is really green. Yeah, okay, you're gonna see the difference. You're definitely gonna see the difference. There's no way you don't see the difference. It's so green. He's still my bro to this day, by the way. I hang out with him from time to time. He's still my bro. He's my home. He's my home. But like, the thing that made me laugh wasn't that, you know, when you get into a fight, like, your parents are usually the ones that discipline you, right? That, oh, that you shouldn't do that. My dad was just like, oh, he bullied you? What happened? Oh, you punched him in the face? What happened to your friend? Oh, your friend protected you? Good job, son. Good job. Good job. Hey, you want to get... Like, I literally had to go home that day. They didn't let me continue my classes. I had to go home. My dad was like, hey, let's get some burgers. My dad was like, you cleaned him out? Like, if I'm bullying someone, my dad would beat the shit out. You know what I mean? If I'm bullying someone, if I'm being the bully, my dad would be the one to beat my ass. Because he doesn't like that. But he's like, oh, you stood up for yourself? Good job. And he just freaking, let's get some burgers. And we just got some burgers. It was so funny. My dad was like, good job. I don't want a bitch boy as a son. Pretty much what I heard was, I don't want a bitch boy for a son. You don't get punked. I'm like, hell yeah. My dad was big. My dad was like, if someone's my mom too. My mom was like, oh, wait, why were you in a fight? Oh, he was trying to pick up with you? Oh, you beat him up? Good job. My mom didn't give a shit too. Because both my mom and dad were like, oh, you beat their ass? Good job. They're so happy. It was so funny. They were so happy. My parents were so happy for me cleaning this kid off the freaking floor. I mopped him. It was so funny. Kawa, do you believe in Jesus? I think there is a God. If Jesus is whatever, yes. And sure. But yeah, my mom and dad were based. They're like cool. Cause my mom literally just my dad picked me up, then he went to work, my mom came home. It was just really funny. They're like, good job, son. I'm like, yeah, I cleaned him out. Oh, you fought her lackeys? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, my dad was just like, hey, as long as I'm not like I had to find everything out, but I didn't get in trouble. But I did have to go home because of what happened there. It was so funny. My parents were like, yeah, let's just get some food. We're Gucci. They're like, we're Gucci. We're good. Doesn't matter. And I'm like, yeah. I cleaned them out and I didn't get in trouble. It was so nice. Not getting in trouble and freaking cleaning the bully up. By the way, that's the one time like the funny thing is he was trying to bully me. Yeah, there's a reason why no one bullies me. I have very protective friends. The friend that cleaned him out was a foot taller than him. He weighed 300 pounds during middle school. He was 300 pounds. He was a big boy. He was 300 pounds, 5'6" already. We were like in the 7th, 8th grade. Yeah, he was a big boy. The dude that was bullying me was 4'11", 5 foot. I was around that. That's like average height during that middle school. I was also around that height. Yeah, no offense. I was really skinny. He was really skinny. He was trying to punk me. You know, the next day he came to class, he was quite a shit. To be fair, no one really try to bully me. Even in high school, even though I was a short kid, let's just say, I had connections to many different people. I could move to the next starter, that's grass, but since it's only 3 minutes, I'm just gonna stay here because it's a pain in the ass. But like, I know a lot of people and I have connections with a lot of people during high school. Let's just say this. The captain of the football team was one of my friends. The captain of the soccer team was one of my friends. The captain of the tennis team was one of my friends. The captain of the tennis team was my girlfriend. The girls' tennis team was my girlfriend. During that time was my girlfriend. Multiple swim members were my friends. I pretty much knew I was not a popular kid. Don't get me wrong. I was not a popular kid. But I was the connection between the popular kids and the nerds. I was what you called, how do I call this? I was the information guy. Because during high school, if you wanted assignments, if you wanted anything, because you know when the same assignment is due, there's a group message with everyone in it. I'm the intermissionary. I'm the middleman in all of that. So I deal with everything. I never did my homework during high school. I'll just say this. During high school, I don't think I ever did my homework. I literally found people to do the homework, and then I just made like person A does part 1, person B does part 2. You know, if it's like a worksheet or like a freaking package. Like a package, like a 20, 30-page package that we had to fill in. The one person would do page 1, one person would do page 2. I was the middleman that gave that collected all the information and spread it back to people. So it was really nice because of that, I had connections in every single group, from the popular kids to the jocks to the nerds to the goths. I had connections through everything. So yeah, you don't fuck over the person that has connections through every single part. I was an information broker. I was actually I never did my homework. I'll just say that. I don't think I once did my homework and oh no, I have in the beginning. And then I found the art of friendship. Friendship is amazing, by the way. Like people were like teachers. I don't think people knew. People asked me. Let's just say with the amount of people that had it, I never did homework. I always had people in every because you know the teacher that's teaching that one class is gonna teach that class for like 4 to 5 to 6 classes. So because there's around 20 to 30 people in my class. So 30 times 6 because there's 6 classes is around, let's just say is around 150 to 200 people in the overall class, right? So out of the 150 people, there's going to be half of them more than half is going to be using me. They're going to go to me for information. If you saw my phone during that time, I think I had because from freshman to senior year, I think I had over 500 to 600 people's phone numbers. I'm pretty confident I had 500 to 600 phone numbers on my phone. And it wasn't because I was popular. It's because I was getting information. And yes, I did make money off that, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. IRS, FBI, I did not make any money off it. I did make money, but I did not make any money from it. It was great. I didn't do any homework. The best part is, I'm not saying if I cheated on a test or not because I had people that took it before me, but I had information on tests because they might have took pictures for me. Not everything, but they took portions I could solve while I was in another class. So I might have got information for it beforehand, but I'm not saying that I did. I'm not saying that I did, but I might have. It was great. It's not that I made powerful friends, it's because I made friends. So people didn't bully me. I think the one time there was a transfer student who went in, and because during that time, I will just say it, my growth spurt did not happen until I was in junior year, by the way. I was 5'1" until junior year. My growth spurt didn't happen until I was 16, 17. When I became in a single year, from sophomore to junior year summer, I grew 7 inches. It was wild. I was 5'1" to 5'2" for like freshman to sophomore year. Maybe 5'3", around that. And then I grew 5 to 6 inches in one summer. It was amazing. It was freaking magic. Holy shit, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm not 5'4". I am so happy I'm not 5'4". I was kind of sad when I was 5'4" because I was going to be a short king. Short kings are great. But I'm so happy I'm 5'8". I'm average height. Thank God I'm not 5'4". Here, muscle. I made powerful friends. I made smart. I use brain. I used to play football for the school, and then I joined the wrestling. Yeah. Like, the problem is, I knew, like, everyone in every department of, like, from soccer to from, like, wrestling, I knew people there that use my, because, you know, because you're in like a different group. When you go to college, you know, not college, when you go to high school, you start not joining different groups, but like there's like 4 different things you can join. And even though we sometimes share classes, and I knew people, so I remember this freshman, this junior, around junior year, this person moved in. And during that time, I think I was maybe like 5'6", 5'5". I didn't fully grow to 5'8" yet because it took all the way to senior year for me to be 5'8". So I think I was shorter during that time, but I was really skinny. So he started picking on me. Okay, well, we accidentally caught this. This is just a regular arachnid. I don't need this shit. These are all shiny Pokemon. Yes, these are all shiny. Are you shiny? Okay, you're not shiny. I could care less. Cool. Did I swap with a random Pokemon? Are you shiny? Why the heck are you? God damn it, you fat munchlax. I don't know what you're doing here. But I don't know what that is, but yeah. Give me a minute. Okay. We move Bulbasaur. Let me find Squirtle, then I'll continue. Let me find Squirtle, then I'll continue the story. Oh, I can continue now. I just need to look where Squirtle is. Give me one moment. What the heck is this? What the heck? How does this map look? It's the Cannon biome. Where is this? Is it this? Okay, so I assume this is how it looks like. It looks like right here. So it looks like you find Squirrel like right here, right? Alright, cool. But yeah, like, this kid tried to pick up on me. That was a foreign exchange student. He tried to pick up on, he was big. Like, I don't remember where he was from, but let's just say he was a very big person. Was that a shiny? Did I just jump over a shiny turquoise? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. But, like, he was a very big foreign exchange student. He was way bigger. I think, like, during that time, he was, like, 6'1". I'm pretty sure he was 6 foot, and he was humongous. And I was a freaking 5'5", like 120, maybe during that time, probably more like 5'5", 110. I'm pretty sure I was like 5'5", 105, 110. I was really skinny. Is this Squirtle? No, Squirtle's down here. Squirtle's down here. There's no way that's Squirtle. Okay. But I was a really skinny kid. And like, he tried to pick on me. He didn't try to punch me. He was just picking on me. And I was just like, bro, I literally told him, I told him, this sounds like a scene from a movie. Now that I think back on it, I straight up told him, you really don't want to do this. Like, he was just making fun of me. He was picking on me. He was just like, ha ha ha, all the stuff, you know, all the stupid stuff you say, being racist from all that stuff, being petty. Because during that time, I was dating a girl that he really wanted to date. During high school, I was dating a girl that, it was like the first week he was there. He really wanted to date the girl. He was just like, oh, no way, like, you know, small penis because I'm Asian and all that shit. She won't like it. You know, all the stupid shit you say in high school. And then he was being a dick, let's be honest here. He was being a dick. I'm very surprised he got picked to be a foreign exchange student, but he was. He was trying to make fun of me to embarrass me in front of her. I'll just say this, it didn't work because I knew what was gonna happen to him. Let's just say he was part of the... He was a foreign exchange student. He was not part of any team. He was gonna try to join a sport. Of course, because he wanted to join a sport. I'm assuming it was gonna be soccer. It probably was. I think it was gonna be soccer. He was going to a soccer club. Let's just say he tried to embarrass me in front of her. I literally told him, you really don't want to do this? He said, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, no, you don't need to worry. I'm like, I told him I'm not gonna do anything. And he thought I was making fun of him. So he was just like, oh, and then, but he saw teachers come over, so he pushed me and said, fuck off. And then it was really funny, because I was just like that. He was pushing me to the locker. Like, he tried to pick up a fight with me, right? Was that not water? That was water, okay. Why the heck are you here? I don't want you guys. I want Squirtle. He was trying to make fun of me, and all the stupid stuff, you know, as they do. Oh, no. Is this the right spot? Okay, wait, please tell me this is not the spot. There's no way, right? There's no way that Squirtle... These are not Squirtles, by the way. These Squirtles look very different. Is it up here? These Squirtle look very, very different. These are weird looking Squirtles. No, we're not even close to catching on shinies. We're barely on Gen 1. This shit's gonna take a couple of streams, man. Holy. Okay, I love how there's a Turtwig here. It says water. Wait, Cleavor? When did they add Cleavor in this game? Okay. Wait. Those are weird looking horses. I don't think that's turtle. I really don't think that's turtle. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not in the right place. Where's the map? I can oh, that's oh my god. Okay, there are Squirtles. Okay, shiny Squirtle. Shiny Squirtle. I just need to confirm, it's a green shell, right? It's a green shell? Okay. This is gonna take a while. But so, what happened was that he pushed me to the locker room, and then all the people were yeah, I remember. He pushed me to the locker room, or to the locker. He tried to bully me, saying that he's gonna take my girl and all that. I have a small dick and all that. I can't do anything about that. I told him that he really doesn't want to do this. It's not gonna end well for him. I said whatever he's trying to do, he's not gonna end well. He's not, because, you know, I know what's gonna happen. I tried to warn him. I tried to warn him because I knew exactly what was going to happen to him because what he was doing to me. He just kept making fun of me and saying all the stuff, saying all that stupid stuff, saying that whatever I'm trying to do won't work. It was really funny because I don't really think I was trying to do anything. Was it here? Let me confirm. It was right here, right? Where's that? No, it is right here. Yeah, it's right here, right? Or they're right over here. Yeah, I told him, and then he was just like, ha ha, I pushed me to the locker room, making fun of me. I messaged a couple of people that I knew. They knew already, by the way, they knew. One of them saw. One person saw from the football team. One person from the baseball team that saw. They were my friends. My other friend that also had connections. Not great connections, but he was on the tennis team. I hang out with him a lot during that time. He knew. He saw. Let's just say, the next day when he came to school, he might have had a broken leg and a black eye. I'm not saying it was because of me. I wasn't there. Let's just say that. I was not there. I don't know what happened. But I know that, yeah, he didn't talk to me. He was very scared of me the next day. Let's just say that. He had a broken leg and he was very scared. I never seen a man, like, get so scared of someone. It does seem like I was a mafia boss, but I wasn't a mafia boss because I'm, like, I didn't control anything. I didn't even know that he got his ass beat until he came to school and I knew exactly what happened. I just messaged a friend in the soccer team saying that this dumbass is trying to pick, fight me. You should probably deal with him before he gets his ass beat. I literally messaged him that. I wasn't gonna do the ass beating, but I just messaged him saying that he's gonna get his ass beat if he keeps walking around doing dumb shit. I'm not sure who beat him. I'm not sure who broke his leg. I think he transferred back to his school in like 3 months. Or like in like a month or two. I think it was 3. He survived that school for 3 months. Um, by the way, my school is not ghetto. I went to one of the widest, not the widest, one of the most diverse schools ever. But it was very, very diverse, but it was rich diverse. Like, it had money. So I wasn't going to like a freaking ghetto school, don't get me wrong. I did not go to a ghetto school. I was slightly frozen. Not super frozen. I was slightly frozen. But yeah, he got that piece. It was kind of funny. Yeah, I literally, I don't understand why he was just like, yeah, you have a small penis, I'm gonna take your girl from you, and I'm just like, dude, oh, that's a lot of, wait, can Squirtle spawn like that a lot? They can more Squirtles spawn like that? Wait a minute. Wait, if Squirtle spawn like that, that's freaking fire. That's actually amazing. I actually love that. We have more Squirtles spawning like that. That's actually great. That'll save so much time. I don't know why he was yelling that a small penis. Because it literally made me laugh. It actually just made me laugh because he said some very other interesting things. And I'm like, you know, if you're gonna say I have a small penis, he better, like, if he pulls down his penis and shows me, and it's a bigger penis, I'm like, yeah, my penis is gonna be smaller than you. But he didn't even show me his penis. Like, hello? Like, if you're gonna say I have a small penis, at least flaunt your penis so I can confirm that my penis is smaller than you. I really hope he doesn't do that. I actually don't want to see his penis. I see too much ass and penis when I go to a fucking locker room. By the way, I was in track and field. A bit of tennis. I did track and field, a bit of tennis, and I did football, but I didn't like it because it hurt. I wasn't big, I was skinny. But I ran really well. Track and field, cross country, a bit of tennis, a bit of football for like a bit. I didn't like it because it hurt. I quit. So there's a reason why I knew these people because... No, that's not shiny. I thought that was shiny. But the reason why I knew these people before is mainly because I was part of the nerd group, but I wasn't because I also did sports. Like, I wasn't purely the nerd group, right? But the reason why the nerd group liked me, in a sense, that was because I was also really like anime, but I wasn't part of the popular kid or the job. Let's just say that I was not part of them. Like, I was a chameleon. The best explanation I can have is I'm a chameleon that fits into multiple groups. So, like, I can talk to the popper kids. I can talk to every group. The nerd group was the easiest group to talk to because, like, I literally didn't give a shit. They didn't care. But yeah, the nerd group was great. I fucking love nerds, man. Maybe because the nerds I hung out with were like not the cool nerds, but like they didn't care. At first, I phased. I freaking phased. Wait, is that not shiny? Wait, is that not shiny? Is that not shiny? Did you always look like that? Oh, you apparently always look like that. Oh, God. I thought you didn't look like that. Never mind. Alright, I was very confused. You are Walter White. The problem is, if I was Walter White, like, I'm Walter White, but I don't have the power to beat you up. Like, the reason why he got beat up is because, one, I did say that I did warn him, but it was mainly because I knew the people with me were not going to let that slide. Like, I didn't do anything, by the way. I just told the soccer team captain to keep his man because he's in control because he's going to get that beat. But the problem is, like, the worst part... That's right. It's not shiny, right? No, it's not. Okay. Like, the worst part is he pushed me into a locker when there were a bunch of people who were going to beat his ass for it. Like, if he pushed me into a locker room with no one to see, then that's different, right? The problem is he pushed me into a locker when I had friends around me that were going to beat his ass. Or at least know people that were gonna beat his ass. Like, if you're gonna bully someone, at least find out who's backing him, you know? He literally bullied me in front of two team captains, one ace of the wrestling team, two team captains, and 5 members of like different clubs that all were my friends. Or not all my friends, but knew me or were my friends. Like, hello? Yeah, his dick was thinking, and he wasn't. His dick was thinking, oh, his girlfriend's hot, and he's not that hot. I'm gonna freaking beat his ass. And I'm like, yeah, that's gonna work. If I wasn't surrounded, like, with people that knew who I was. Like, I didn't even do shit. That's the sad part. Like, he got his ass beat. The dude literally came in with a broken leg, and it was wild. Like, I knew something bad was gonna happen to him when one of the captains of the football team literally told me after that, telling me I got him. The football captain was straight up like, don't worry, we got him. And I was just like, huh? I didn't know what he meant. I did not, during that moment, I did not know what he meant. Okay, I slightly knew what he meant, but I didn't really know what he would do, right? I thought he would just warn him. I didn't know my man was gonna beat his ass. My man beat his ass. No, you can't put a full body casket because that will cause legal trouble. He's also a foreign exchange student. Remember, that causes a lot of problems. He got put into a cast, and he just said he fell off the stairs. Let's just say that. He fell off the stairs and twisted his leg. Being skinny as fuck helps you run. Yeah, it does help you run, but the problem was that I was like, don't get me wrong, my parents fed me. My parents fed me very, very well. They tried everything in their ability to make me fat. There's a problem. I ate so much, but I never got fat. My parents, I think I ate so much to a point where my parents were just staring at me, but like, we can't solve this problem anymore. Like, they tried to solve it. They went to the doctor because they thought I had, they knew I had a fast metabolism, but it was abnormally fast. Let's just say that. Because I ate so much food and I literally never got fat. I ate so much snackies. I didn't eat a lot of sweets. That's probably the main reason why I didn't get like American fat, because I did not eat a lot of sweets. Even though I should have. Parents bought a lot of food. Didn't eat a lot of sweets. Here and there, ate ice cream. Here and there, ate candy. Not a lot though. There's a reason why I don't have that many cavities. But yeah, my parents tried to feed me out. Idiot shit. Yeah, my school life for high school was weird. It was very weird. Like college, it was. College was fun. Like college life for me, the first 2 years was drinking and partying. Let's just say that. Like the first 2 years in college was drinking, partying, and not coming home. My parents begged me to come home. I was staying at my friend's house. If you guys don't know, I went from my house to my school, which was like about 30 minutes drive, or an hour drive. The problem is that I think for like a year and a half, I rarely came home. My parents knew where I was. My parents knew I was in college, but my parents also just asked me to come home more. Yeah, I don't think they should ever have said that because now I never leave my house. But for 2 years in college, I was drinking, partying, having fun. I was definitely legal age. I was definitely, while I was doing this, I was 100% legal age. Definitely legal age to drink in America. I was definitely legal, But yes, I was like literally, there was so much shit I was doing in college. I saw many interesting scenes. There's a lot of sex and poop. I saw a lot of sex. I opened a door trying to go to the bathroom. I see someone having sex. I'm pretty sure every time I went to a party, I saw someone having sex. But yeah, there was a lot of partying. There was so much fun. College was so fun. I love college. College, first year, 2 years was fun. Last 2 years, from time to time, I would go to party. I would go to drink and all that, but not that often. Last 2 years, it was really tiring. I won't lie, it was very, very tiring. I found out about EDC and through college. I didn't know what EDC was, by the way. The electronic music, electronic. What the fuck does EDC stand for? Concert, something concert, right? Electric Daisy Carnival? Oh, is it not called concert? I don't remember. I just called it EDC. Yeah, I found about EDC through college. Let's just say that was the first time in my fucking life that I might have or might have not been on certain type of enhancements. And yes, I have had enhancements. I don't recommend ever being on enhancements, but it was fun. Oh, yeah. Not EDP. I'm not doing EDP, all right? Not EDP. EDC, the music concert. I definitely ran past a shiny Chin Tower. I don't know. That's a shiny. I know what shiny horsey looks like. That's a shiny. I knew what shiny horsey looked like. I stared at that horsey and I'm like, that's a really teal horsey. I know because I found multiple shiny horsies while catching other mons. That's definitely a shiny horsey. God damn it. I didn't even mean to find a shiny horsey. That was unintentional. That was actually unintentional. I just stared and it looked really teal. I really didn't want it to be shiny, but it was shiny. God damn it. No, not EDP. EDC. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. I'm talking about EDC. Very fun. It's music concert. I call it music concert. It's music carnival, but it's if you ever heard about back in the day, let's just say it was way more fun than nowadays. From what I heard, EDC sucks now. Like 2016, 17, 18, I heard that's when EDC was really, really fun. During, right now, it sucks from what I heard. My man learned about the cupcake incident in college. Dude, college taught me some weird shit. I saw some very fun stuff in college. Okay, maybe fun's the wrong word. Maybe fun is the wrong word. I've seen some very interesting, wild, wacky stuff during college. My man learned about cupcake. What an interesting way to learn about EDP 445. I don't know what the fuck is EDP 445. The hell is that? Is it bad that my brain feels like going to explode every time I lay down? Migraines, right? I assume you have migraines? Yeah, Does what's it called? Does freaking medicine help? If it doesn't, I hope you can get some rest. You're legit very fun to be around. Oh no, I'm not fun to. Okay, maybe I am. I'm just really. I do say stupid shit. Like I do agree. Is it fun for me to be around people? Yeah, I think so. The only reason is like I just like make stuff really stupid. I do really stupid stuff, and it always entertains people. I'm not the clown. I can be the clown if I want. I like being the clown. The clown's fun. I usually am not the clown, but sometimes I am, and it's not hard. Like, to be the clown, you just have to turn off your brain and be a dumbass. And you know what? That's also probably why I love streaming so much, because I turn off my brain and become a dumbass. I'm staying the hell away from college? Why? Why would you stay away from college? College is so fun. But depending on how you use college, right? I use college as a way to make friends, as a way to like have fun. I just use college to party. Let's just say that. I think that's what most people did. I use college to party, have fun. I don't think I learned much from college. Not a lot of people learn much from college. I just used it to party and have fun. It was great. I had a lot of fun. Known you for a half a year and constantly entertained. Yeah, college is great, man. Like, I'm a very big fan of college. Would I go back? Fuck no, man. I make no money in college. I made no fucking money in college. I would never go back. Fuck that shit. Okay, maybe certain points in time, I might want to experience it again. But aside from that, then no. I make money now. Fuck that. Like, hell no, I don't want. Like, when people say they want to go back to high school and college, that was their golden days, I'm just like, fuck no, dude. I look better now than I looked when I was in freaking high school and to college. Let's just say that. Like, I look better now than I was in high school and college. I look like a fucking weeb when I was in high school and college. I don't know how I got a significant other. That surprises me looking back. Like, but like, yeah, no, I would not want to go back. I make money now. I do whatever I want. I literally have no sleep schedule. Aside from work sleep schedule, I still have to go to work. So maybe I do have a sleep schedule right now. But like, aside from that, I'm Gucci. This is on top of the period. I'm going insane. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brain freaking damage. Down there damage. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Stomach, around that, the damage. Jesus Christ. Depends on the quality if it's community or not. I just... Okay. I know some people that chose a college and literally was like, all right, top party colleges. Okay, what top party college is also considered a really top tier college? Oh, this? I guess I'm going to this college because it's a party colleges are called. Party colleges are where it's at. Like, I would do it again. I know I'm not sure how it is nowadays after what's it called? After freaking COVID. I'm not sure how good party colleges are because COVID kind of fucked it. Because like for 3 years, a lot of these frats couldn't recruit new recruits, so it did get screwed over a bit. But aside from that, like, college is still very fun. I would, like, if you tell me to go back to college, I would say no. But if you force me back, that doesn't hurt me either, because I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna party and drink again almost every single day. Because I think I was partying. I was doing some type of thing aside from exam season, you know, exam season, AK for like midterms. AK, I love how college says midterms. If you ever go to college and they say midterm, it's just a test. You can have 3 midterms in the same class. It's just a test. That's like 33% of your grade. Every test is 33% of the grade, and your final, like, there's 3 midterms and a final. or like 2 midterms and a final. All of them are 25% of your grade. Midterms are just another word for test that they just don't say test anymore. They say midterm. It's the biggest bullshit. Okay, there is no shiny. Wow, 4 minutes. To be fair, the reason why we haven't found a shiny is mainly because there's other water Pokemon. There's probably another route. I assume I'll find more Squirtles. I'm just too lazy to search for it. I'm 31, still don't gone to college. I feel too old. Okay, that makes sense, right? Like, I think it only works if you're like around 18. Like you're 18 to like 23, 24. You go college, you party. Like, no offense, I can't party. I can party. I just can't fucking do what I did back then. The shit I did back then, I look back on it, I'm like, bro, I had so much energy. I can still do it, but my God, I don't think I'll be moving for like the next 3-4 days. It's not I'm too busy to get wasted. Like, I can deal with hangovers way better back then than I can now. I think the hangovers feels worse nowadays. Mainly it's because I don't drink that often anymore. Back then, I'm pretty sure I was drinking like a lot. I was drinking so much. I have woken up on top of a roof. It was on the roof of the house we're in. I went up with I went up with someone, and then I fell asleep up there. I was just saying that, it was funny. I have fallen asleep on top of a house. It was, if you've been to a college street, aka all the houses around that, in that area is either like, rented to college students or like, or rented to like what's it called? To the frats and sororities. That area, like, you know how that huge block is owned by like a bunch of sororities, a bunch of rented students and all that. There's actually only students there. I've woken on top of one of the houses that was partying. I just woke up. I drank so much I blacked out. I know. Are you serious? Are you kidding? On the last minute. Oh, thank God. Holy shit, I thought I would not have to. Holy shit, it's real. Oh, the green shell is real. Oh, thank God. Woo! Green shell, baby! Mario Party! Ah, we get those shinies. We get those shinies. Ah, thank God. We got the first generation right away. Nice, let's go. Let's go! Woo! The game's lagging. The game's lagging. Oh, yeah, okay, I can't hit him. I just noticed I can't hit him. That hurts him. Okay, every Mon knows how to kill himself. Every Mon actually knows how to kill himself. No. I want to fight you. Oh, yeah, baby! Woo! We love that green shell. Let's go. Hey, green shells are freaking fire in Mario Kart, man. Oh, we caught it too. Perfect catch. Yes! Gen 1 done. 9 gens to go. 9 gens to go. Oh my God. 8 gens to go. 8 generations to go. Let's go. Oh, we take those. I love how Dude, now I just noticed I cut every shiny while talking about the weirdest shit. Bro, if I make a clip of this, it's gonna be so out of context. Fuck me. God damn it. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Me waking up on top of a freaking... Okay, me waking up on top of the house. Yes. Yeah, we were talking about how I was woke up on top of the house. Yes. So I was drinking a lot. I was drinking so much. I went up with someone during that time. I went up with someone. Let's just say it was nighttime because you know parties happen around when the sun falls around 6, 7, 8 p.m. Maybe 9. So I went up with someone. No way. There's no way we find another one. There's absolutely no way.
Yero_gold just raided with 4 views.
Jara, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were you playing? What were you playing? Hello, hello. What were you playing? Oh, this is awkward. This was awkward. Yeah, not only did we get raided, yeah, okay, yep. Hell yeah, yeah, we found, the sad part is we aren't, the sandwich just ended too, and a shiny popped up. Yeah, we found 3 shinies, 2 of them, not the shiny you wanted, but 1 of them was a shiny Squirtle. All 3 of them, I was talking about how when I was freaking in college, I blacked out on top of a roof of a house. No, I was not in a frat. So I went to college, but then I knew friends that were in the frat. So I always had an invitation, right? I was very close friends with a couple members. So I always had invitation to their parties. Like AK the best parties at my college, I was going to. Just because I had friends. I didn't join a frat, but I did from time to time do frat activities with them because I was an honorary member of a certain frat. I was honorary members of a certain frat, so I had certain privileges that I could do. But hello, you're doing art? Oh, you're drawing is that a Sina suit? What is Sina? What is a Sina suit? A Signa suit. What is that? What is a Signa suit? But thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, we got the shinies. That was unexpected. That was a little unexpected that we got a shiny after my sandwich ended, but we'll take it. All right, we got all 3 shiny starters then. That's nice. We'll take it. We got all 3 shiny starters plus extras. All right. We did get a shiny Horsey and a shiny Chinchou. And somehow he got a shiny Squirtle. I did not expect this Squirtle to come because Squirtle's not a lost Squirtle spawn. I'll take it. All right, you guys go in the other shiny spot. Where the heck? Oh, all my boxes are filled. I just noticed a lot of my boxes are filled. Ew, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, we move you guys down. You are on the extra. Everyone extra, I put down here. A raid, get down, we're under attack. That's not that type of raid. But we have the good raid. But thank you, Tate. Thank you so much, Jara. Okay, give me one moment. Let me check what the heck just popped up. Let me just check something. What is happening? Okay, we ignore that. I don't care. All right. Okay, we move back. I don't care about that. Okay, good. We take those. I don't mind. Free shinies, right? They're free shinies, so we'll take it. As long as we get these shiny starter we're looking for, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. I will happily take this shiny starter if we get extra ones too. That's just a win-win. There's no loss. Okay, so we got the Kanto starters, all shiny. The lag is really annoying though. The lag is really annoying. All right. Oh, we're going for a shiny Chikorita, aren't we? Shiny Chikorita gives me PTSD. Shiny Chikorita really gives me PTSD. Just because shiny Chikorita, I did a shiny hunt in Heart Gold, Soul Silver for the starters and resetted. I think 6,000. It was 6,000. So we restarted 2,000 times, right? At least I didn't hit shiny odds or didn't go over. But I was still, no, it was 8,000, wasn't it? It was 8,000. So that means I did around over 2,500 resets. Oh, no. No, wait, no. I did it twice, so it was around 2,000 resets. 1,500, 2,000. Oh, God. Took about 3 to 4 streams, right? Sadly, no mudkip in here. There is a mudkip. Well, we're gonna get it, but we're not there yet, you know? We are getting shiny mudkip, but we are not doing it we're not doing it today. We can, I think, we can go for shiny Chikorita. Let's go for a shiny Chikorita. Okay, let's save first. Give me a minute. Let me save. We're going for shiny Chikorita then. Where's shiny Chico? Shiny Chico, hello! We are going to the coastal biome. That's Cannon, that's Savannah, that is coastal. Is it right? I think the mark is right here. Is that a different one? I think it's right here. I think it is. So we'll go here. I think that's where Chikorita is. Yeah, we'll get Mudkip later. Mudkip's in here too, so we'll get Mudkip some. Not this stream, because I don't think I can run into it this stream. Because we're going in slightly in order, as in order as possible. Yeah, the game lag does suck. I'm not sure if the game's lagging or my Switch is like self-imploding. Yeah. But yes, I was not in a frat. I was never in a frat, but I had a lot of fun in frats. Frats are fun. I will agree. Frats are fun. The initiation to a frat, I won't reveal what the initiation was. I've been to them. I've been to a couple of them just because I had connections, so I wanted to know what they did on how they do it. I was an honorary member for a couple of them. One of them mainly, but a couple of them I had permission to see what they did. Dude, it's wild. The things they do in frats are wild. I love it, by the way. Some of it is, kind of cruel. But some of it, I'm just like, yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense why they do it. It does build character. Oh my god, I can't because you're in the way. What? I'm close? I'm not close to them, hello? Brother, I was literally... Maybe because my cooking is so delicious, they didn't want to get caught in it. Alright, let's do one more sandwich. This will be the last sandwich, right? This will be the last sandwich. Grass sandwich is lettuce again. Lettuce and then the two salty and salty and sour. No. Lettuce. No, one lettuce. So salty and sour, right? Yes. Perfect. What's up, Julio? What's up? There's been crackdown on hazing. I don't think there should be crackdown. I like it. Maybe it's because that's just me, but I like the hazings. I think the hazings are great. Am I crazy to say? I think the hazings are great. They build character. Like, unless the hazing's like super illegal, then yeah, but I think a lot of the time hazings are fine. Like, the only bad thing is the hazing's like forcing you to take drugs. That's like, okay, maybe that shouldn't be a thing. But none of the hazings I've been to, the initiations, the hazings, went that way. Yeah. If the hazing is gonna kill someone, okay, that might go too far. But I don't think I've seen a hazing that went that far. Unless I'm crazy. I don't think I've seen, oh no. Was it not here? Was I wrong? Oh no. Oh, there's Chikoritas here. Oh, I forgot. Shiny Chikorita's yellow. Oh, we're having the Squirtle problem, aren't we? Oh, no, we're gonna have the Squirtle problem. We are actually gonna have the Squirtle problem. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, no. This is the Squirtle bullshit all over again. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think the hazing, if the hazing actually causes you harm, that might be a problem. But if it causes you death, like if it causes you like, oh, you get embarrassed, that's what hazing's all about. Hazing, seeing if you can fit in even after you get embarrassed. Like, that's what hazing's for. I've seen some wild hazing. But yeah, if you get killed for a hazing, that's not a hazing. That's just. I don't think I've been to something that caused someone to almost die to a hazing. I don't think it went that far with the hazings I've been at. Imagine you join one frat that the hazings getting a facial from all the members. No. No, I can't reveal that. Yeah, no, I can't reveal. There's nothing that causes harm. It's just a lot of embarrassment. You might have to run butt naked across the field. You might have had to run butt naked at certain parts. Yeah. It's actually really funny. A lot of the hazings are just making the person look really dumb. I'm not gonna say what the initiation was, but there was a hazing where you had to run butt naked through a certain amount of people. And it was not at night, let's just say that. It was really funny. It was so funny. Another one was... Let me think. I'm trying to think of ones that I can share on stream because there are ones that I can't share on stream. But there are some that I can. Another one is, let's just say, the... What? I don't know what you call it. Dude, I don't know. What does Chikorita shiny look like? Give me a second. Shiny Chikorita. It is literally just yellow, right? Okay, I just had to confirm it. One of it, I call it Get It Up. Or no. Do not get it up. That's what you call it. Do not get it up. I'll just say the title. Yeah, the title is called Do Not Get It Up. I think you can assume what it means. It was really funny. But I'll just title it Do Not Let It Go Up. Yeah, that's a better title. Do not let it go up. No, it's not too vulgar. Some of them are just like, it's because it's tradition. When you're in a frat, you're not supposed to say some of the initiations. I'm not like, you're not supposed to talk about it because it's just a frat thing. It's for the boys. The ones I'm saying are tame enough for me to say, and some of them are kind of really stupid. I don't mind saying some of them, but there's some of them I don't want to say because they are really dumb. It won't hurt you, but it's just that I don't want to say it. It just does not look good. Some of them just doesn't look good. No, it's not Fight Club. It's not Fight Club. Let me just say this. If you think it's Fight Club, think that's a shiny. That's a shiny. Shinies have a pink flower. Regular ones have a yellow. That's a shiny. And that's another phase. I love how I accidentally noticed it because of the pink flowers. Nope, it is not like Fight Club. It is completely different than Fight Club. Yeah, let's not get it up. Or don't let it get, or how would I explain this in the title? Don't let it up. Put it down sounds really bad. Don't go up. Yeah, don't go up. Sounds way better. Don't go up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. How you don't talk about Fight Club? Yeah. There's some things I can say. There's some things I can say because I think this is more public knowledge. I've seen it happen to multiple ones, and I'm pretty sure people have talked about it before. I hope they have. But like, I title it "Don't Let It Up." I can be more vulgar and say, that's not shiny, right? Be as soft as possible. Yeah, okay, that's another one. That's another one. Be as soft as possible. This can be both ways, but let's just say it's someone on you, and you have to not get hard. Yep, you have to stay soft. And if you think it's a dude on you, no. Let's just say it's no. A very attractive female on you, and your goal is to stay soft. It's very interesting. Yeah, don't let small pee-pee become big pee-pee. Yeah, that's another one. That's another one. No, it's all right. It's all right. Have a great night. Have a great night, Trinity. I know some people might have school tomorrow. School season is starting back up, so if you have to go sleep, that's totally fine. No, it was not a bro bonding experience. You are in front of not a crowd, but like it's at a party, right? It's at a party. There are sorority sisters involved that might be helping out. The last person or the last new person that gets. That's right. No, the last new person that gets hard wins, or that stays soft wins. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it's not. Thank God. I will not say. I don't want to see another guy grinding on a guy. I don't think any of the guys will get hard. Maybe one or two guys, but most of the guys will not get hard off that. Dude, college was fun. So many stupid shit happened. Wait. Do I have a million LP? Ooh, you have a million LP, goddamn. I don't know how, but okay. Yeah, college, that was one of the, like, there's a lot of parties that happen, right? Because, during your hazing, there's a lot of parties that happen, and you will, the hazer, I forgot the wording. The, fresh meat, the, what's the word for calling it the people that you haze? Not the hazing, the hazers, I forgot what it was. But the people getting hazed, will have to the new people are always getting punished, and it's always the funniest punishment. Dude, yeah, that guy was born with the ability to survive. Okay, I would really like a mosquito. Dude, I know there's a mosquito in this house, and I'm not sure if it made it into my room. Please tell me it didn't make it into my room. The freshman? The fresh meat? No, it's not the freshman. There's a word for it. I know there's a word for it. I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember the word. Maybe Google. Google, can you learn this? Now, what do you call them? Yeah, what do you call? I don't know what they're called. Whatever. But like it's so like they always you have to hate them. They're always getting the weirdest punishment. They're usually also the ones going on the beer run, even though they're not of age. Connections. But yeah, it's very interesting because you are pretty much I don't remember how long the hazing lasts. Depending on your frat, but for however long it lasts, a lot of people do not make it in, right? A lot of people don't make it in. Sometimes everyone makes it in, but most of the time, not everyone makes it in. Not everyone makes it in. Yeah, they're the clowns. They're the class jesters. We're happy to make fun of them. But it's like it's entertaining because they do the thing that no one else wants. That's their job. And but when they make it in and they haze the next what we call the next group of people, it's always fun, right? Like you do the same thing, you have some fun. If the person makes a problem with it, they don't make it in. Like because everyone's been going through it. Of course, some people you're pretty much your main brother, right? Because everyone has you're in your frat, you have a bro you listen to. Your big bro pretty much takes care of you. You just pray to God your big bro is a homie. That's just all it is. Depending on who your big bro is, they deal with you, right? If you cause any problems, they're the one that have to deal with you. They're the one that have to put you down. Your big bro have to put you down. Everyone becomes bros. If you make it in, everyone becomes bros. They're your bros, they're your homies, they're your dogs. But like Jesus Christ. Yeah, like freaking you pray that you get a big bro that is not a little shit. Because I know some people that got, I would say, the worst freaking, the worst big bro ever. Fucking hell, man. I seen some big bros do some disgusting shit. Yeah, there's some weird things that you don't think that you need to see. Maybe I can speed up. Maybe I hope there's some over here. Are there some over here? Dude, there's freaking deers everywhere. There's actually deers everywhere. Is that a pack of chikorita? No, these are a pack of balasa. No, I want a pack of Chico-Beaters. I want Chikorita or Shiny Zangu. I think that Zangu is normal. Like, I like the funniest thing that happened to someone. I think someone. Okay, so this is a guy thing. This is a guy thing. But one of the big bros was taking care of his little minion, his little freshman, right? His little fresh meat. It was just really funny because he took a shit beforehand. The shit was vile. The fresh meat came in to the bathroom. There's only one way in. You can see where this is going. Was trying to take a shit. There's only one toilet, of course. That is a bathroom. The shit smelled like shit. He was trying to leave. What do you think the big bro did? What do you think the big bro did? By the way, the window to get out of the bathroom is really small. Let's just say that. So you can fit through it, but I don't think a college person can fit through it. Let's just say that. Let's just say a college person can't fit through it. So what happened was the guy literally closed the door, had to wire the door to another one so you couldn't open the door, and everyone was outside the bathroom just laughing. Okay, maybe I was there laughing too, because I slept at their place. I slept at their place because we were getting ready for something and I was helping them out. It was funny because he just got trapped there, and I'll just say this, that shit was vile. Because everyone came in, like before he woke up, he was just like, dude, this shit. Like, the reason why I know how it smells is because he was like, guys, dude, look how bad this smells. He invited everyone in because everyone already woke up because we're getting ready for some stuff. Everyone woke up. He didn't wake up yet because they woke up later to do the later activities, so they slept in a bit. We woke up and he just took the fattest shit. It was vile. He made, like, we smelled it. We're like, oh my, let's just say the stink was freaking bad. It was so bad, man. I don't know what died in his stomach. Something died in there. Like, he, like, freaking, his stomach saw Jesus. Let's just say that. His stomach saw Jesus. It's a literal biohazard. Exactly. Like, and then it was funny because he went to the bathroom. The fresh meat came out, went to the bathroom. He was like, oh, what's up, guys? They were like, oh, what up? And then right when he went to the bathroom and closed the door, we ran to the bathroom, closed the door, made sure it was fully not being able to open. We tied like a tight string from one door to the other door that couldn't open. And then we literally locked it. And he tried to open it, but we were holding the door, not letting it open. So it was really, really funny because he couldn't leave and he was screaming. He went in. It was funny because I don't think he smelled it until he opened the lid of the toilet and the fumes start coming out. He tried to flush it. Oh no, let me restate. The shit was so big that we couldn't flush it down. I forgot to say that. I forgot to say. It would be great if the shit would be flushable. The shit was so huge, it was not flushable. He tried to flush it. The reason why he thought it was a great idea. Okay, let me reiterate. The reason why he thought it was a great idea, because he tried to flush the shit and the shit didn't go down. It was so huge that the shit did not go down. That's why he thought it would be a great. I remember now. I'm slowly remembering why he didn't flush the toilet. I'm remembering now. The shit was so big that he couldn't flush it, and I'm pretty sure if you kept pressing it, the water would go up and overfill the toilet bowl, and the shit would be floating out. And if you know, you know. If he's the one that flooded the toilet, the fresh meat's gonna clean the toilet. So it was really funny because it was a vile shit. You couldn't flush the toilet. He couldn't leave. Even if you opened the window, the fumes was so bad. Let's just say he was crying. My man was crying. My man was straight up crying because of how bad it smelled. I won't lie. I'm not surprised that he cried. I'm not surprised that he cried. It was disgusting. That was the nastiest pile of shit I ever seen. It was literally like, it was bad. I'm so, like, by the way, he didn't leave. At the end, he was a little pissed off. Like, don't get wrong, I would be pissed off too, but at the same time, it was really funny. Like, it was also really funny. Everyone was laughing. He got out, he fucking hated us. He was pissed off, but he came back and he was like, you got me. He was like, you got me. Like, it took a while. It took like literally he left. He left and he came back when the party happened and he was like, I'm back. I just couldn't be here. You guys are fucking assholes. He literally said, you guys are fucking assholes, but you got me. Like, he was cool. Like, to join the frat, you have to be cool. You have to be accepting. You have to understand how to take a punch, right? Like, that's the biggest thing. What you learn from a frat is that you can make anything fun And you have to understand that you can take a punch and you can get right back up and still have a good time. Now you're still able to enjoy it. You're still bros at the end of the day. You throw punches at each other, by the end of the day, you're still friends. Yeah, like what happened was he like, I hate that guy. You guys are fucking assholes, but at the same time, goddamn, it was funny. Like he even admitted the only reason we did, the only reason he was like the last person to wake up, which made it even worse, right? Like all the fresh meat woke up, but they were in their dorms. Like he was the only one in the dorm that was waking up. Because some people stay in other dorms, some people stay in the frat dorm. So it was just really funny. Yeah, he's like, I guarantee there's more stories that I don't know of, right? Because I've only been there on certain stories, at certain points in time. And it just happened that when I was there, the big shit that filled the toilet just happened. I did say that when I went to college, a lot of shit happened. And I love how that, like, that part of me, that part of my memory, just like, I just remembered it. I didn't even intend to remember that story. Like, I didn't intend to remember the big shit. But somehow, some way, I remember the big shit. I don't know how I remember that. Is that a shiny? Nope, that's not. I really don't know how I remember that. But like from time to time, I would remember the randomest things, and I guess that time was the random thing. Playing the whole first person to wake up the sleepover prank. Yeah, no, he wasn't sleeping over. He had a room in the because he was fresh meat. The frat, what's it called? The frat, like the frat will give you a housing for an affordable price, much more affordable than like the rent, right? The frat rent is much more affordable than renting elsewhere. But the problem is your room, the biggest problem is during a party, your room might be ruined. Like you just have to be aware there's a chance that your room might be ruined. So you have, like it won't, most likely won't be, but there's a chance it will be, right? Oh yeah, no, yeah, you played the whole sleepover thing to wake up the sleepover prank. Hey, I didn't play it. It just happened. It just worked out. It just worked out. It worked great. Like, I'm so happy they did that because now I'm thinking about it, I'm so happy. It just gives me a great story. Yeah, like, I remember the most randomest things. I get reminded. Let me just restate. I get reminded of the most randomest things just because, like, that's a big poopy reminder. I like it because, like, your memory doesn't serve you well until it serves you well. I'm very happy I get reminded of that. I'm happy, like, I like, being in a frat is, not being in a frat, but, like, being a bystander, being a friend of a frat is so nice. The parties are very, very fun. The amount of things you see is also very fun. Like, I didn't do it as much in the last few years. Like, I was there to help out, don't get me wrong. I was always there to help out the place. I was always there to help out. I was there to hang out. But the last 2 years, I didn't do it as much as the first. The first 2 years, I just partied a lot. I went to a lot of frats, mostly because of friends. Frat parties, frat things, we did stuff. The last 2 years, from time to time, I would do stuff, but it was mainly because I was trying to, also the last 2 years, you're trying to make money, too. Like, you get really busy. So, like, the first 2 years is all the simple education stuff, right? The simple English, so the classes are easier. You don't really care. You take the easy courses. You know who the easy teacher are from connections. So you take those classes, and then the last 2 years are all the hard classes, right? Are all the hard classes, are the freaking annoying classes. I did 4.5 years because I didn't want to take a 24 course thing, so I did do 20. I did do 20 freaking. I did do 4.5 years, but aside from that, it was still really fun. I enjoyed it. Were any of them from your middle school days when you were the information broker? Middle school, high school was the information broker. Mainly high school. Middle school, I transferred a lot in middle school. Like elementary school and middle school, I transferred a good amount of times. I transferred like 3 times, I think. So I wasn't, I didn't have a stable until I went into high school. A lot of transferring, because of my parents' work. So it was a lot of transferring. Middle school, I transferred, like, elementary, I transferred once. Middle school, I transferred, elementary, I transferred twice. Middle school, I transferred once. And then it was stable ever since, on the last transfer of middle school. Like, information broker was mainly high school. I did some of middle school, but not a lot. But it was mainly high school. Middle school is a long time ago. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, what was the stupidest thing in middle school? Like, some fights here and there. Oh, I know exactly. Oh. I'll leave this story for some other time. But let's just say, this really annoying person that he was a bully. He was a bully, but like he was trying to be a bully of friends. I was also an asshole kid. But I'll leave this story for another time. But let's just say his life for 1 month was a living hell from something I did. I did something to him that made his life a living hell for a month. I got caught and I was able to get away with it because they couldn't prove it was me. But I was the one that did it. Allegedly, I was the one that did it. Allegedly. Always allegedly. Always allegedly. I'll save that story for another time. It's a story that, let's just say, it's a deeper story because it relates with friends and other stuff. Like, there's a lot of, the reason behind it is like, I can talk about it for like an hour. Dude, are we really not getting, is the only thing we found a deer? I was gonna say a horse. I was gonna accidentally say a horse. But are we really? There's no way that's a shiny. If that's a shiny, I'm gonna freaking jump off a roof. Thank God. If the only thing we find a shiny deer? Oh God. Well, the last shiny Squirtle we found the last 4 minutes. And that was like a miracle that I noticed it. And it's also because I think the Squirtle spawned more, right? Maybe it does, maybe it does. But yeah, like, I have a lot of stories I can keep talking about. Like, the fun thing about shiny hunting is, like, unlike like Deltarune where there's already a story, like I can keep on the story. I don't really need to say anything else. For a game like Pokemon shiny hunting, I do love it just because I say some utter bullshit, right? I can like say some, not bullshit, but I can just say stuff out of my ass, like freaking memories, college, high school, just fun stories that I remember and I can just bring up. That's why I love shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is so fun. I think there's like a decent amount of Chikorritas, but I think the Squirtles, when they spawn in bunches. So out of the bunch, there's a chance that one of the bunch is a shiny. You know what I mean? That's the problem with freaking the problem with this is Chikorritas, we see it one by one. So like, sometimes maybe I missed a shiny because it looks so similar, but it doesn't. Like, if a game has a story, there's no point for me to make an extra story unless the story's complete bullshit. I'd rather keep the interest in the story of the game. But in this, I have to make my own story because, to be fair, Imagine me shiny hunting, and this is me the whole time. Not saying anything. That would be so boring. I don't like going to a shiny hunting stream and they don't say shit. And I'm like, bro, you're streaming. What the hell are you doing? I don't understand it that if you're streaming and it's not a story-based game, it's an open world game, how are you not talking out of your ass? You are boring as shit unless it's a competitive game and you're one of the best players in the game. That, oh, the shiny thing right now. Yep. That's the only time I think that's excusable, right? I think the only time it's excusable for you to not like talk about freaking talk in a competitive game and you're one of the best players. If you're a shit player playing a competitive game, holy shit, you better be entertaining as fuck because no one's gonna watch your ass. Yeah, the only time is when you're locked in. That's the only time that's acceptable. You're saying you're locked in, you don't say anything. I've only done it. You know how pissed off I would be if one of those chickaritas right there without a shiny sandwich was shiny? I'm just gonna run around a bit more and then I'll call it a night. Like, there's only some times where you don't see me talking. One, when I'm tilted. Two, when I'm locked in. Most of the other times I'm talking. Dude, we're gonna find a freaking shiny, whatever the... What's that Pokemon thing? God damn it. Oh, and it disappeared. God damn it. Freaking... Not... It's a monkey. Slack off. Slack off, yeah. If we find a shiny Slack off, it's gonna be another one. Yeah, there's only few times you see me silent. When I'm tilted, I'm drinking water, or it's a story-based game and there's no point for me saying. Or I lock in. That's four. But aside from that, I'm just spewing shit out of my ass half the time. I'm like, I can't stay quiet, dude. It may be my ADHD kicking in, but like, stay quiet, like, it's boring as fuck. I don't understand how people can stay quiet like that. Yeah, I guess there's no shiny. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we found a good amount of shinies, right? We found four technically 8 shinies, 7? 5 here. And so 8, we technically found 9 shinies, 3 here and 4 here. We found 7 shinies. We technically found 8 shinies, but we did mess up. And I did accidentally kill a Charmander. So we found 7. I'll take it. The last time I got really tilted was Undertale. I didn't really shut up. I was still talking. But it was like, I was tilted. Sans. It was Undertale Sans. I remember it clearly. I remember that. I was silent for a bit trying to lock in. It didn't work. I was tilted, but I was still trying to lock in. It didn't work. It's been a hot minute. It's been a couple weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I've been tilted. Alright, but I think I'm done. We will definitely be shiny hunting more next week. We will, what's it? The games we'll be playing next week. Let me see. If it's literally almost the same schedule as this week, it might be almost the same schedule. I actually think it might be almost the same schedule. Yeah. Brilliant Diamond, we'll have the finale next week, probably tomorrow. Deltarune continuing. That means if we're doing we might do something else, maybe more shiny hunting, maybe Cobblemon, more Cobblemon. Batman, more reacts, of course, into more shiny hunting and shiny hunting. Yeah, almost same schedule next week. Maybe some Cobblemon, that's the main difference. But I hope everyone has a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. We're pretty much finale for the Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke will be tomorrow. We're in the best position possible. I never got this far, right? We still have our monkey. We did sadly lose Jirachi. Oh wait, never mind. We did lose Jirachi. So hopefully we'll be able to do something there. Hopefully my team can. Jirachi was the Pokemon that was keeping everything together. Hopefully I can cheese with Alakazam. We'll see. I hope everyone has a good night. All right, night everyone. Peace out.